Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream! I don't know why I put some twang on that one. But hope you're all doing wonderful today. I myself am doing pretty darn well. Did a little bit of overtime at work today, but it was only like 30 minutes. So, you know, always a little bit extra on the paycheck ain't gonna hurt. But did realize that I have not been drinking nearly enough water. I think I've talked about this, whether it be on stream or with with friends before. But it's just like I feel like with today's science and today's the way healthcare be in America, you really just want everything that is not good with you at any given time to just be, I just don't have enough water. I didn't have enough water. I must be dehydrated. I haven't been drinking enough water. Which might alarm someone. Be like, oh, he's knowingly making these excuses? Well, I'm saying it because I'm pretty sure in an 8-hour day I had the equivalent of like 1.5 bottles of water over an 8-hour day. And that's presuming that I did not drink any water at breakfast or anything. But so I think it's safe to assume that any issues, I don't want to say any issues, but some issues might be due to dehydration. But I'm still gonna stream because I'm not like dehydrated. I'm not like bad dehydrated. I think I'm just thirsty. Original hair. Look at you, you baller. Look at you, you baller. Look at you, you baller. Feels weird to see Reen with, like, perfectly dark hair. Now, Kurt with rainbow hair, that's a different story. But, regardless, I hope everyone's doing fine on this fantastic day. We are going to walk up these stairs and face the Lance Maiden or the Steel Maiden or what have you, Arianrhod, and we're gonna wreck the shit out of her, hopefully. Put a timestamp in that to fast forward to me not wrecking the shit out of her. But yeah, I have no idea where this is gonna go. I apologize if for some reason my camera gets lighter or darker. My window is slightly open, so my curtains are blowing a little bit. And as they decide to blow, more light will shine through from the window over there. Yeah, so let's go up. I saved this because I knew it was gonna go into a whole bunch of cutscenes, which is also why I'm trying to talk a little bit before coming in, because I know I won't be able to remember what I want to say. So good news about my setup currently. I have like my mic and stuff. So right now, to dull any noise, I have literally just a pile of towels on one side of my mic with another towel draped on top of the boom arm or the mic arm or whatever, with the pop filter in front of it. Not sure how loud that was. I can't really see the volume levels when I get really close to the mic because my entire vision is focused in this direction, and my my monitor's over here that has OBS on it. Video game here, OBS here, mic here. But arriving tomorrow, I ordered it on Monday, I think. I ordered a 6-pack of like acoustic foam squares. You might know the one. I think they're called like Egg Crate or specifically that kind. So basically, I got a 6-pack of like 6-pack of like square feet things. So I'm hoping to, instead of have towels, instead kind of make a little barrier or something made of that stuff. And then also hopefully have some left over to like kind of put near my PlayStation, because I think my mic is picking up on that in the background. Any other things? Yeah, so I called my mod Rias on his bet, because he said, hey, you should make that that weird noise clip into its own video, or into like a thing that I can do this with.
That turned out great.
I decided to say, no, screw that, I'm gonna make a 10-hour video of it. So I did. And I scheduled it to go live at 6:30 on the channel, on my YouTube channel, in the archive. And I'm not sure if it has gone live yet. I scheduled it. Yeah, it did. It went live 2 minutes ago. Yeah, that's a thing. It is specifically 10 hours, 1 minute, and 41 seconds long. So, you know, if anyone wants to go listen to what should be considered a crime against human acoustic ear stuff, then, you know, feel free to go check that out. But, you know, no one can say Buddy Bison is not a man of his word. He does not, he does not fall back. He does not surrender. But, yeah. Oh, man, look at you. Are you wearing the helmet again? You can take that off. You don't need the helmet. But let's go. Time to stop lollygagging and get to what we're all here for. Ugh.
My lord.
My lord. Okay. So, what shit's gonna happen here?
I've been expecting you, Jubilee. And Class 7.
Ugh. The helmet.
She's wearing her helmet.
It makes her voice sound very weird.
My lord.
Or
Why
echoey,
do you
I
cover
guess.
your face?
Why do you
The
cover?
one who stands before you now is not Leanne Sandlot. Instead, it is the seventh Anguis of Ouroboros, the faceless awakener of the Argent Night.
I mean, that seems like semantics. We know your face.
I welcome you as a fellow challenger in the rivalry.
Just a nameless challenger, huh?
It really doesn't hit hard because we saw her get in the Argent Night without her mask on prior. I think at the end of Cold Steel 3.
So that's what you've decided.
My lord.
We learned about your past in the Lunar Shrine. You died 250 years ago in the War of the Lions, but rose as an immortal. You found out about the curse that plagued Emperor Drycles and waited 2 centuries for his reincarnation.
See, I feel like the strangest part is, like, just straight up was like, oh yeah, reincarnation's a thing in this world. Like, okay. just dropping that.
You've experienced so many things throughout your life. You know what true evil looks like. So why did you join Ouroboros 20 years ago? Why are you helping them destroy the world?
Shouldn't someone like you be fighting Ouroboros?
Not even Vita understands your reasons.
The truth is simpler than you may think. To put it frankly, it's all because of my pride, my regret, and something in my heart I could not throw away.
I don't understand.
I loved Emperor Drycles.
In his later years, Drycles told me of the darkness which had been eating away at him. It started tormenting him after the War of the Lions, causing him decades of anguish. He feared it would never leave him, that it would haunt his soul for all eternity. I searched for his reincarnation to ensure his fears would not come to pass. And eventually, I found him. He was already a well-respected man with a high position in the military. He had a wife and child. I observed him for some time, and was relieved to see no trace of that sinister darkness. At about this time, I received an invitation from Ouroboros' leader. Though I had no intention of joining the society, I went to hear them out. It was there that I was told of an imminent catastrophe that would befall the world. It seemed no sooner had I breathed a sigh of relief, reassured that my fears were unfounded, than that vile darkness emerged anew. I attempted to intervene, but by the time I arrived, it was far too late. That's when I made my decision. I would join Ouroboros as an Anguis and aid them with the Phantasmal Blaze plan. I would take part in the rivalries and defeat the other 5 candidates, absorbing their power. All so that I might destroy the root of all evil, Ishmelga.
Okay. You know, fair enough. At least she's like, okay. At least she's not submitting to the end of the world. It's like, no, she basically plans to do what they do, but alone.
My lord.
Which I can kind of agree with. I'm down with that. I can fuck with that.
Whoa.
I didn't realize someone could be so resolute.
Fool. Why did you not tell me?
Hey, Rosalia.
Rosalia. How could I just sit and watch from afar? Leanne, why did you not confide in me? You and Drycles both. If he was suffering under a curse, he should have come to me.
He said to me it was something we humans had brought upon ourselves. Were we to continue to foist our problems onto you, we would only be repeating the mistakes humanity made with the Septarians. That, and he claimed it would not be very becoming for an old, stubborn man like him to go begging for help.
That second part more so than the first.
As for me, this all came about because of my own stubbornness. How could I possibly take such a selfish burden and place its weight on the shoulders of my dear friend?
Because that's what friends are for.
Both of you are such hopeless fools. No, I am the foolish one. for not realizing what you struggled with.
We're all fools. That's
Rosalia.
what we should take away from this. We're all stupid.
Now I understand. Your actions were motivated by loyalty to the one you love. No, you sacrificed yourself to protect the future of the entire Empire. I see now that you never truly sought to bring about the Great Twilight. You simply pretended to go along with it for the sake of your true goal. Win all the rivalries, and destroy the Ebon Knight.
Oh, that's...
See, to me, that's that's almost a repetition of what was already stated.
What makes you certain my motives were so noble, Duvalie?
Because I know, deep in my heart, in the 8 years I've fought by your side, I've witnessed your sense of justice and your boundless compassion. You value kindness and living one's life with honor more than anything else. There's no way someone as virtuous as you would ever want to end the world. Regret? Pride? I'm sure those feelings were part of your decision. But your compassion far outweighs those. And knowing you like I do, compassion may not be a strong enough word. That said, my lord, if I may speak plainly, you have made a serious mistake. The Great Twilight involves all of us. You were wrong to think you needed to bear that burden alone. You have me, Ines, and Enea, and not just us. Everyone here, Schwarzer, Class 7, all of Thor's is working toward that same goal.
Duvalie. That was...
Yeah, but like for real, she's speaking some truth
Yeah,
here.
she's got a point.
Yeah. Oh, you're not the faceless contender anymore?
Her helmet.
It's been 8 years since I took you in. I knew a day like this might come eventually,
Dude, can she just like crush it in her hands?
but I never thought I would see those eyes of yours so filled with resolve.
My lord.
But do you have the strength to match that resolve?
Yeah, we do. Sup?
Whoa.
Did she just have to put up a barrier to protect us from her
I
aura?
appreciate your candor, but I shall speak plainly as well. You have no idea the true horror you face. The twisted darkness of the Ebon Knight and its 1,000-year curse.
I
The
apologize for any
snake that devours the
background
world has
noise.
begun to stir, and the Great Twilight nears its zenith. There is no time. The situation is dire.
My lord. The shrine is resonating with her.
That can't be good.
Instructor, what should we do?
Schwarzer.
It's simple. We just have to show her we have the strength to match our resolve. And that we'll be the ones who reach the Ebon Knight. Oh,
Instructor!
Sup?
Instructor Rain!
we need to put everything on the line here. If we don't fight like our lives depend on it, we'll never make it to the end of the
I
rivalry.
mean, our lives kind of do depend
The
on it.
maiden's shown us her determination. The willpower that's kept her going for centuries. So we need to show her that we can match that resolve.
Yes. You're exactly right. My lord, not only did you show me boundless compassion, you also taught me that power without justice is meaningless. Words will do us no more good. So I will use my sword to prove it to you. I'll show you that you were mistaken to walk that solitary path, and that I am truly worthy of walking beside you.
Fuck yeah.
Not bad, Duvalie. I got your back.
We'll show you what we got.
Very well. Then ready your blade, Duvalie the Swift. Rose!
Fine. I Crimson Roselia shall oversee this battle. May each of you put all your strength into it.
Right!
Yes.
This will be your end. Fight with all you have.
Okay. How dost I want to do this? Let's start with that.
Let's go!
Always a good time
Ha!
to, there we go. Oh, what fucking Christ. God damn it.
Not today!
I was
Very well.
hitting... What the fuck is going on?
Not today!
Okay.
It's my
Cool.
turn!
I meant to put on fucking turbo, so I was hitting the left side of the mouse, or the mouse pad, or the trackpad, and it wasn't taking it, and then I was like, okay, so it's the right, and then the right was auto battle. I was like, fucking Christ. Ouroboros' 7th thing was merged with a huge amount of mana, lance in hand, steely resolve in her eyes. Let's try this.
Let's go!
Okay, there we go, high speed mode. Chaos Storm, Lightning. No, let's just do let's just pop a Crimson Lotus. And then I'll do that.
Now, let's dance.
76,000 damage.
It's down!
Good.
It's mine!
It's my turn.
Okay. And so the unfortunate thing. So I'm gonna do Galleon Fort.
Activate.
I'm up! Shit!
Doing Galleon Fort because it can give a status down or a random stat down.
Very well. Let's go.
Hello.
Shot. It's down. An opening.
Ready yourself.
Sturm Lancer.
Not today. Damn it.
Good.
Let's go.
Oh god, you went ways.
Now. It's mine.
Do I get to keep my turn? Or S-Break failed. Okay. Cool. I like that. That's pretty fun. And I'm gonna pop a Black Tortoise.
Yes.
Gives me some damage reduction. I'll try that.
Let's go. Shot.
Luckily now she's in like the corner, so any attacks that might
Let's go.
fuck with some shit.
It's my turn.
I'm going.
I'm gonna move her over here.
Thunder of the roiling
Anglican
heavens.
Hammer.
Fall to the battlefield.
Oh god.
An
All
opening.
can't.
It's down.
That's what I want.
An
Now,
opening.
now they're basically
Not
too
today.
close to
Let's go.
get anything else. Damn.
Very well.
Okay, Blade Dance.
Let's go. Shot.
It's my turn.
You don't have a Curie. No, you do have Curia. Cool. Pop that.
Thanks.
Ready yourself.
Okay, can you
Let's go.
stop that, please? This is your last turn, so let's pop a nice little Crimson Lotus.
I'm up.
Let's plop you down.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now.
Bloop.
You have done well to make it this far.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Arts. Actually, I should probably heal
Arcus,
him.
activate. There.
Now.
To me, my
Saints Spore. Okay.
It's my turn.
I can get rid of that with an Albion Wolf. That's not too
My
bad.
turn.
Up. Advance.
My
I'm
turn.
going to... oh shit, he's all demified. Okay, who... That's what I'll do. I'll pop on an Absolute Reflect.
My turn.
And I do that because I don't want... There we go, take out that speed. Because that was coming.
You survive this.
Let's just reflect all of this S-Craft. Fuck you.
I am steel, she who cuts through all.
Oh my god, they're T-posing!
This is your end. Grand Cross.
Man, it's a good thing that this is all getting reflected. Just excuse me. I did not order any of that.
Yes.
Okay. I should probably Kyria him.
Thanks. Let's go.
Just you know, I'll do Gemini Judgment
My soul.
on him. That way he still has Blade Dance
It's my
while
turn.
he's recovering. I'll
Arcus,
pop Albion Wolf.
There.
Hey Sheldon, how's it going, Bison? I know you're still working on this game, so say hi real quick before I run from spoilers. Ah, well, don't worry about it. This isn't a big spoiler or anything. You're just fighting a boss. Oh, thank you very much. I cut off the mop and I trimmed the beard. Well, thanks for dropping by, Sheldon. I'm not sure how much longer. You know what? I'll treat you to this. I'm not sure how much longer this game is going to take me. I'm in Act 3. I think that there's 2 parts beyond Act 3, maybe. So, you know, after that, I'll probably be doing some other games. Not probably. I definitely will be doing some other games. No rush. I'll be here when you're done. Well, thanks, man. I'm not sure which. You know, this is a good time to check. The Twitch Picks thing. So right now, Wargroove is beating Vestaria Saga. So I might. I'll probably be playing Wargroove after this. I do also plan to kind of change how I'm doing things. Where you know, as it currently is, especially with a game like Cold Steel 4, every stream I do is this game. Whereas I think after this, I'll start playing more than one game at a time. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have the Twitch picks be one of the games that I play, and then I'll choose the other one. Just to keep it live. Switch it up, and then maybe have like Fridays or Saturdays, the longer streams be like Cold Steel 2 speedrun or some other thing, like maybe play Mario Kart or something, because I do have a Switch, so I can do that. But yeah, figured I would just go to break time just to elaborate on this. That way you're not getting spoiled on anything. But yeah, so you know, I'm gonna give it a 10-second countdown before I switch back to the game, just for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you later, Sheldon. Okay, back to this. Back to the basics.
It's my turn.
Okay. No one needs real heals or anything. Let's do Galleon Fort. Okay, I can impede that. That's not gonna be a problem.
Very well.
He does not have... Ooh, that's gonna be an annoyance. If I do this, is it gonna cancel out my
Arcus,
shit?
activate. I'm up.
No, it's not. Awesome. We do that, and then I will just impede you.
Crimson Flash.
No reason why I shouldn't.
Thunder of the
Anglican
roiling
hammer. Good.
Yes!
Galleon
Arcus,
Fort.
activate! There!
You know what? I'll also do a Galaxia volley.
Places, everyone! The curtain is drawn!
Gun.
Show begin!
I like how she plugs her ear. Like it is actually just like a racehorse.
And now, the grand finale!
I do think that this is a pretty damn cool ult.
Volley!
It's almost what I wish they would do in like Star
I do
Wars.
hope you enjoyed yourself.
Just like force use a whole bunch of lightsabers all at once. Like, I think that would be pretty cool. Do that.
Now, let's dance.
Let's go.
Okay. No Demon Unchained.
It's my turn.
Supreme Crimson Slash. Get out of here.
Thunder of the roiling
Anglican Hammer. Miss,
Let's
all
go.
cancel. That's fine. 18
Let's go.
delay, resist, blade dance.
My turn. It's my turn.
Okay, this is the last one he has, so I'll do this. Termination Slash. And go insane.
Let's go.
That way I can then her up. Going
Take this!
Ultimate Saber.
You're finished!
My turn.
Okay.
Shut.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize he was the end of his blade thing. They don't wanna. I'm gonna tier Ash just because I don't want him to
Thunder of the royal.
risk.
Yes!
Shit. Actually. More concerned with him being able to do stuff. Luckily, she does sometimes get affected by the AT delay, which does help. Okay, I think I can just go on the attack for the most part.
I'm up.
Okay. Let's just do that.
I'm up.
So I'm still... God, I still have to do 102,000 damage.
It's my turn. Ha! I'm up.
I'll do Belial Raid, see how that goes.
I'm up.
33. Yeah, you're dropping a Dragon Instance. I don't have to try and get you with Ash. Let's get you with that. 3,000,
Let's
almost
go.
4,000. Demon Chained. Get you out of here. Supreme Helix. Let's try this.
Roar! Helix strike!
Not bad.
It's my turn!
Fucking Christ.
Ha!
She had a lot of health.
Do it!
And this is also why you want to keep status effects and stuff on people, because she fell asleep. That's not exactly common. Boom, 56. She's
Impressive.
broken. Good.
Foe suppressed. Let's continue.
Jesus Christmas.
Diligence is its
There's never a point where I was like, oh my god, I'm almost gonna lose. It was just like, it was a long fight
That's how it's
of
done.
just like constant, like, okay, I got a plan, I'm doing it. Nothing you can do is really gonna fuck with me. Oh, we cut off the tip of her spear. Her lance.
We did it!
She can still fight with that.
Hasty.
We've only just begun.
Time for fight number
We
2.
won't lose to you. My lord!
My lord. All is for my lord. Wah 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 wah. Time for the rivalry.
Looks like it's time for the main event.
Let's begin, Arianrhod. Understood.
Ah, Arianrhod also has a female voice. Interesting. Yeah, we've only ever seen matching, where like, oh, it's a male-ish voice to a male.
My lord.
Of course, there's only one female Awakener.
We'll take it from here, Duvalie.
But I think Toa
I
should have been
swear
the
we'll get through to her
Awakener.
for you.
All right, Schwarzer. Don't you dare disrespect my lord with some half-hearted display.
Of course not.
You got it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Leanne has been piloting that knight for 250 years. Do not take her lightly.
Heed my call. Valimar!
Come, Ordine.
You are Dean. Show the fuck up.
I've not had the chance to battle other divine knights since our meeting at the workshop. That sword of yours, I can sense that girl's presence within.
Yeah.
Yes. Although we can't hear her or Valimar's voices now, we know they're always with us. For their sake, we can't afford to lose now.
Come on, let's do it.
You ready, Steel Maiden? We're gonna go full force.
I admire that spirit. I will not hold back either. Bring to bear all the strength you use to best the Jaeger King.
Will do. About partners in the third rivalry. You have a lot of them. Because the Courageous 2 is nearby, you can select from the full roster of partners for this battle. I don't wanna. The thing is, I bet EX Arts info... Strength speed down 1 turn. Yeah, they really nerfed Thundering Roar. Or they really nerfed her. So I need... yeah. Gonna pop that, and then strength, speed versus defense. See, this is one of those things where it's like, would I rather be able to like decrease something of theirs with an attack or not? Yeah, let's just do this. I like this. And I think this will work well. This is also my first battle with the EP orbs
Let
in.
us settle this.
Come, let us settle this. Indeed, we shall fight.
Let's go.
Let's go. Arms. Good.
Now, an opening.
Yeah, great area.
All right.
It's always good when you get lucky first shot.
They're down. You're wide open.
There!
Ooh,
An opening!
ooh, you're chunky.
Let's go.
You got some chonk to you.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Give me strength and more.
Ready yourself!
Sturm Lancer. Ooh, you just
I'm
friggin'
up.
did a bitch. Bam! 69. Let's do it. Boom.
All right.
Okay. Bam. Let's pop you a finisher. See if you can't get your
It's my
breakdown.
turn.
Bam.
Now, an opening.
That. Getting a whole bunch of CP for this too.
It's my turn.
Okay, and then we're gonna use. Hopefully, we'll only have to use Ordine's EP pool for the heals. That is my hope.
An opening!
I'm up.
Okay, I don't exactly care for that, so I'm gonna see if I can't just seal you. Stop that.
An opening.
Stop that, just like outright.
All right.
Blade Throw, Chaos Saber, Criminal Edge. Is attack all down. So, you know, I'll do that.
There!
Hopefully give her, no, didn't. The status effect didn't hold. Blade Dance again. And then this attack will go through, and then I'll heal with Musei. Oh, you canceled my fucking boost, you piece of shit. Serial Rain. Good. You seem like a head. Nope, the head was not the right choice.
You've grown considerably.
Oh, great, you just decided.
My turn.
Cool. Cool, great. I'm glad you just decided to be stronger now. Okay, your body might be weak. Nope, your body is not weak. Your body is ready.
An opening.
Okay. Holy Grand Cross. This is gonna do a decent amount of damage, most likely. Did you just take... They just took her S-Craft.
Let's go.
Okay, gonna... Come on.
Very well.
Okay. Let's just do some damage.
All right. It's my turn. It's down and open.
Yes.
Feel rain, please.
My turn.
Actually, I don't think that's enough. I want to be extra safe.
Moving out.
Craft. I'm gonna impede that. You would be so kind.
My turn.
See, I'm doing this, but I'm just hoping I don't get all canceled.
Ready yourself.
Sturm Lancer. AT delay. That's not bad. Wish it didn't happen. Oh, she just got another turn immediately and all canceled it. Cool. Love it. That's what you like to see. No, I'm just gonna pop a repair stone. I think this is the safe method.
I'm up. It's down and opening.
Okay.
Moving out.
There.
Do that. We'll unite. Do boatload of damage. I'm gonna hammer. And she gets an attack immediately.
It's my
Unfortunate, but as long as I get another turn. Arm? Nope. Okay, arm is really not
My
great.
turn.
I'll use a repair stone on you with hang. Just to
All right.
maximize efficiency. I don't think I need to.
Darkness. Summon them.
I'm going.
I don't think I need to do much of that. I'll chart. Actually, you know what? I won't. I will. Do Aqua Matter. 'Cause I think that'll still leave me with enough
An opening.
to do a charge or a whatever
Let's
I need
go.
to do. Did I delay you? Everybody?
Very well.
Oh, sweet. We broke you.
It's my turn.
Aqua Matter. 94. 64. Okay, so this next attack we should be fine. 30. Good, that's it.
Let's do it, Rain.
Deadly Domination Plus. Dude, this is just like a throwback to freaking End of Cold Steel 2. Kinda. It will be truly once we have to fight freaking Crimson, fucking whatever, Scarlet thing. Vermilion Apocalypse, that's it. That's what it's called. Vermilion. There's too many words for red. Plus.
You have prevailed.
Yes, we have. We have done bested thee. Look at us.
God, that's how it's done.
Look at us. Leveling up. Look at us. Look at us. That's how we do it.
Yay! That turned out great.
That's how we do it. Ha, you just got done effed. We shall grow stronger. by sucking your divine night juice.
They did it!
Yay!
They surpassed Leanne.
So that's the power of 250 years of training.
No kidding. The Steel Maiden, no, Leanne Sandlot is one hell of a fight.
Well done, Ashen and Azure Awakeners. It would seem this is the end.
My lord!
Now, the Ashen Knight will absorb the Argent Knight's power, adding this newfound strength to that which you won from the Palatinate Knight. You now have a significant advantage in the rivalries, but it will not guarantee your victory against the Ebon Knight.
Hold on, you don't mean...
Was this your plan all along? To give us your power so that we'd have a fighting chance against Ishmelga?
No, I assure you, I fought with every ounce of strength I had. You simply proved to be the more powerful. All due to your trust in yourself and your allies. Between the strength Lady Le Guin and now Duvalie have shown me, I feel as though I'm seeing the dawn of a new era.
My lord!
I have no regrets. My journey has been long, so very long. It's time for it to end.
Enough of your nonsense, Leanne!
Nah, we ain't letting you.
No regrets. You complete and utter fool. I will never forgive you if you give up and fade away now. You have yet to apologize for not telling me of the burden you carried all those years. And what of Drykel's soul? Do you not care what becomes of him?
She's right. And what about the war? It might be impossible to stop it now. Even I know that. But you're the Lance Maiden. You helped end the War of the Lions. So please, stay here. If this war gets out of control, we'll need your help to stop it.
Yo, true enough, like, she's really strong. Straight up, it's like, yo, like, you can't die, you're too strong. Come, you gotta help.
The Jaeger King may have been tricked into becoming an Awakener, but you're different. You made this choice yourself.
I mean, arguably, I feel like the Jaeger King wasn't even, like, tricked. He was more forced into it. Because it was just like, oh, like, he was tricked into fighting into where he fought. But, like, it's not like he really made the active choice in any way. To be like, you know, I'll accept this, like, monkey's paw deal. It was like, no. Like, his buddies just wanted him back, so they forced it on him.
I should have vanished a long time ago, too. But I'm seeing this through to the end.
My lord, you chose to walk this path on your own. And now, you're trying to go off to Adios on your own, too. Did I not prove to you that I am worthy of walking by your side? If you were to disappear now, then what did I fight for? It's not fair! It's just not fair!
Duvalie. Perhaps you're right. I would have been satisfied to die here, surrounded by those who carry on Drykel's will. However, I now realize that somewhere along the way, I forgot how precious life is. You taught me that, Drykels. I'll live on, if at the very least, to see you once more.
No, all legends must have an end. It's time to lay you to rest.
What? He can just appear here? What bullshit is this?
My lord!
And he gets the power? What the fuck is this shit? Why does he get to just teleport here?
How could I have...
What ass?
Its wings!
Excellent work, children.
Rufus, you are such a slimy prick.
With that, the third rivalry is complete. And the Auric Knight has grown in power.
Damn you! What's going on?
My lord!
You're here.
Rufus Alberea, how could you? Do you even understand what you've done?
It seemed as though no one was interested in these wings, and I didn't want them to go to waste, so I took them for myself. The whole point of the rivalries is to take from one another. Didn't anyone tell you not to let your guard down on a battlefield?
I mean, fair enough, but still, how did he teleport in here?
Besides, the great war of this era is about to begin. Old legends from bygone days have no place here.
No!
You make me sick. How could you?
Your time is swiftly running out. Soon, the Omen will appear, and Operation Jormungand will begin tomorrow. All the preparations for the war have been finished. Supreme Commander Van Dyke will see to the rest. I will be waiting for you alongside His Excellency at the final stage. I look forward to finishing our little talk there.
They can just come in here?
The final stage.
What does that mean?
This is such bullshit.
To think my end would come like this.
My lord! No! That wound!
Just like what happened to me.
Leanne, just wait!
It's all right, Rose. My time is already long over.
No! Please, my lord! Please don't go! This isn't how it was supposed to be. You said you'd live!
Sometimes parents must lie to their children. Forgive me, Duvalie, Ines, Anea. Though I never had children of my own, you were all daughters to me. My lord.
Lady Leanne!
I am truly sorry for all the worry I caused you, Rose. But I am so grateful to have known you, my dearest friend. Thank you for watching over us, kind-hearted witch.
You fool! I am the one who should be thanking you.
Lady Arcade, I can think of no one better than you to have inherited the name Sandlot. I am truly happy to have met you. Please, give my farewells to Lord Arcade and Lady Le Guin as well.
I promise I will.
Leanne, I'm so sorry.
I remember seeing you when you were yet very small. Perhaps it was just my own foolish musings, but I found myself thinking that if I had a son, I would want him to be like you.
I mean, he was just a baby when you saw him. So yeah, I would want my baby to be cute.
You are the only person who can defeat Ishmelka now. Please, take what little strength I have left. My long journey is finally at its end. Tricles, may we meet again, if
The goddess wills it.
Yo, F in the chat. That sucks. Celebratory dabs. Celebratory dab. See, this is one of those things where it's like, man, I really want Rufus to, like, die. Like, straight up. Like, I want to murder some people.
Are we back?
It's already morning.
My lord.
Duvali.
Don't weep. She lived with courage to the end.
Just like the boss. She left this world with no regrets.
Yeah. She was able to pass her will on to us.
You are correct. She was able to impart a small amount of herself to the Ashen Knight and his blade.
Right at the end, they absorbed the final fragments of the Argent Knight's power. He looks the same as before, but something feels different about him.
Something.
So this is the parting gift the Steel Maiden has granted us.
Yo! He's talking! Our boy Valley's talking!
Was that?
Valimar, you can talk again?
Indeed.
Sup,
I'm
bitch?
glad to be able to speak freely once more. Thanks to Argreon and Arianrhod, I was finally able to break free from the curse's hold on me. And I'm not the only one.
Yo, what's up?
She really was something else.
What's up, Milliam? Hey!
I can't believe it.
Milliam?
Yo!
Is this really?
Milliam, what in the world is going on?
It's okay, Allie.
You get down from there this instant and corporealize!
Heck if I know! It was probably thanks to the Steel Maiden's power. Guess it set me free or something.
I don't know. It's just weird.
This is just some kind of astral projection, though. So, it's not my real body.
It's still the sword.
Even so, you show up again acting like nothing happened?
Man, that's one hell of a parting gift.
Thank you, Steel Maiden.
What a truly wonderful gift.
To the very end, you were an unabashed show-off. Farewell, my friend.
Oh man, did we miss the main event?
God damn it, Campanella. Can I just castrate you right now?
You, the fool. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Really?
Oh, don't be like that. I'm not here to pick a fight. I simply came to say my farewells to a longtime friend. And looks like I'm not the only one.
A longtime friend. So, I mean, at least 20 years, I guess, going to friend. Ah.
Ada!
Wait, what?
Ren, Joshua!
Oh, they're all associated with Ouroboros. I forgot that those two were.
Blue Blanc, too. You were all watching, weren't you?
Indeed. This was one of the reasons we agreed to help with the performance.
I used my spells to keep an eye on you. I'm glad we were able to catch up. So she's really gone then.
The two of us had tea together all the time.
Oh, really?
And her and Louvet's sparring sessions were always a sight to behold. I'm going to miss her.
Even when I had completely closed my heart off to the world, she still tried to reach out to me. Things won't be the same without her.
Thank you for your kind words.
She truly touched a great many lives.
Ouroboros lost quite a valuable pawn today. It's a shame it was necessary for the rivalries. Oh well. I'm sure the Grandmaster won't mind all that much.
Wait, are you?
You've got some balls just showing up here by yourself.
Hold on, Ash. Now's not the time. You said you weren't here to fight, right, Campanella?
Right. It might be hard to believe, but I'm grieving too. To be honest though,
Crying on
even
the
I
inside.
find it a little strange I can feel this way. Life's just full of surprises.
Campanella.
Just when I think I've got you figured out. Well, since you're here, there's something I've been wanting to ask you. What is this omen the Governor General mentioned? And what did he mean by the final stage?
I'm gonna guess it's some mystic magic bullcrap that'll make a final dungeon. Final
Now
dungeon.
that you mention it.
Because there's never a final dungeon in these games. It's always like, oh, this is the final dungeon. Lol, you still got 50 more hours, bitch.
I do remember him saying that.
And I'm guessing it has something to do with why McBurn and the Ogre Girl aren't here.
Yeah, something's off. That freak wouldn't miss the chance to see a battle like this.
And McBurn and Arianrhod were among Ouroboros' longest members. You'd think he'd be here too.
So only 20 some odd years. Okay.
He's conspicuous in his absence. I realize he just left the tower, but still, he should have been able to make it here.
I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out the reason why soon enough.
Got some freaking trains in the background.
Hey!
Choo-choo.
Everyone, look!
Look! It's snowing? Oh, no. Oh. That doesn't seem
What was
good.
that? Something flashed in the sky.
That's never good.
Instructor! Reen, what's the matter?
I'm fine. But this presence, it's...
Yeah, I feel it too. Something big just showed up.
That light. There's only one place it could have come from.
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Is everyone okay down there?
Yeah, we all Gucci.
The Courageous too! Olivier, is that you?
Sorry, there's no time to explain. Please come aboard quickly. Estelle, Lloyd, and the others are with me too.
Something strange is happening all over the Empire. It started in the skies over the Osgiliath Basin.
Oh, no. Yeah. So, immediately called it. Like, I knew that there was going to be a lot of cutscenes right after the fight. So, yeah. Glad I stopped when I did. Especially given that the fight wasn't short. Moments ago, shit occurred. Midwestern Erebonia, skies above the Osgiliath Basin. Vwum. Ah, yes. How very comforting. Oh, God. Oh, my... Eldritch Monster? Eldritch Monster. Fucking Christ. Ugh. How do you make something creepy? You just put too many eyeballs on it. Like, that's how you do it. Oh, there seems to be like a castle in there? The fuck is this? Okay.
Man, it kinda sucks I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to the Steel Maiden. But I guess coming here was the right choice, huh?
Yep. The party's just getting started.
Yeah, party's getting started. Oh, licky protagonist. Lemaire Province, Ortis. Okay. Oh, are there multiple of it? Oh, God. Oh, okay. No, it's a different one. It's like a tower? Okay. Interesting. It's like a spire.
What is that?
Fucking, that's a very good question.
Dear.
A white spire. It seems familiar.
Sutherland Province, St. Arc. Okay, so is another spire going to show up here? Because what I'm thinking is, if it does, it's going to be like, oh, it's multiple spires that we're going to have to take out so that we can go kill the giant floating orb. Orb!
What? What in the goddess's name?
Irina, do you know anything about this?
Even I have no idea what's going on now.
Does that look like science?
I see. It's not a railway cannon or even an airship. So this is what they...
Yes, it is not a railway cannon or an airship. Nord Highlands northern region. Okay, so it's like at... So it seems like it's doing it at like every... like almost a compassy point, like north, south, east, and west kind of deal.
Whoa. So that's it.
So this is what the fool mentioned. Their ultimate trump card.
Okay. This is goddamn interesting. Nordia Province, Isengard Mountain Range. That's like northwest ish, so they're popping multiple. Oh god.
So that's it. Just like the thing that destroyed Northumbria.
Oh! Are these salt spires? Or are these akin to salt spires? Croydon Province, Southern Lake Ebel. Or Ebel. Oh god, the white flash really gets my eyes.
No way.
Just like we were told. Damn it! What the hell are they doing?
Huh. Interesting. Because like, I'm trying to think of like, what would a salt spire do if you're not like landing it in an enemy country, right? Like, because like this is like 6 salt spires just like spread out around Erebonia, or however many salt, like quote unquote salt spires. I don't know what they are yet. I don't think they're salt spires. But like, okay, and here's the eye thing. So, are there multiple eye things, or did the eye thing teleport?
What is that thing? It's so huge!
Citizens of Heimdall, please remain calm.
This is a good thing. This is a good thing for us. Totally is a good thing. Oh god, you look like a douchebag.
What you see before you is not here to cause you harm. In fact, it is here to open the door to our future.
Future?
Allow me to introduce our ultimate weapon in the war against Calvard.
Future. Okay, so what the fuck are you?
Behold the key to Erebonia's absolute and lasting victory. The Imperial Fortress!
Okay, so that's... We're gonna raid the shit out of that. Oh, and it makes black pleuromagrass just pop up? Or like... Or the black pleuromagrass to...
Fortress?
Is to make them happy about it.
So it's on our side? Great!
There's no way we'll lose to Calvert now. No. With that thing, we could take on the entire continent.
Oh yeah. It sounded very non-evil, random civilian. Oh god. They have the eyes. That's not good. That's not good at all.
Long live the Empire of Erebonia!
The future belongs to us!
Oh, God. This? Holy shit. Oh, God. We're gonna have to destroy that thing real quick. Real quick. We're gonna have to kill that thing so goddamn quick. Oh, they're all douchebags wearing those white things.
The Imperial Fortress, built by us gnomes 1,200 years ago.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The Tuatha De Danann. That shall be the stage for the final rivalry.
Ha ha! Excellent.
They're all wearing black undersuit with white coat. They all look like pricks. Because they all are pricks. Ugh.
The Imperial Fortress. With that on our side, the Republic doesn't stand a chance.
Why is a warrant officer even up
So
here?
that's what you'll use to swallow everything up. Until nothing remains.
Yes, it will herald the end of the world. Supreme Commander of the Imperial Army, General Van Dyke. It is time we wake the World Serpent. On behalf of His Majesty, I now issue the final order to begin Operation Jormungand. We declare war at 1200 hours tomorrow. The Republic's destruction will soon follow.
Fuck. Black screen. Oh, God. And that was Act 3. Holy shit. Oh, God.
Impressive as always.
Did I miss something? I can't remember if I knew I missed something or not. I really thought I got everything. Huh. Interesting. I sent Chrome Blue Harmonica to Major Claire. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So, definitely some stuff that I need to find on a replay. Or through a guide, obviously. Ugh. Boy, howdy does this game take twists and turns aplenty. Because you know what? I was not expecting this. Straight up, wasn't expecting this. Half a day passed in the blink of an eye. 5 towering spires had appeared throughout Erebonia, as well as a massive floating stronghold. At first, the people fell into a panic, but announcements from the Imperial government eventually calmed their unrest in only half a day. And so, though some did with exhausted resignation and others with an eerie sort of excitement, all turned to face tomorrow's coming war. Uh-oh, we gotta do something quick. Oh, God. Ew, why are you chugging? Ugh. Let me put an FPS counter on this fucking screen so I can see how much it's chugging. It's on a PS4 Pro, guys. Come on. Come on. Don't be doing this. Hubba bubba bubba blah. Hubba bubba blah. Hubba blah. Huh. Hubba bubba blah. Those on the Courageous 2 quickly sent out emergency messages to all their allies. Together, they worked tirelessly, attempting to make sense of the situation as much as possible. As a result, they conclude that the ancient floating fortress had appeared as part of the final stage of the Empire's curse. That seems like a weird enter. It seems like Empire's curse should be after the, not believe it. Powerful energies would further twist and warp the people's minds in order to drive them to endless war and bloodshed. Well, time to go kill the spires, methinks, me hopes. In addition, the true nature of the numerous white spires was instantly clear to those with ties to the church. So, They were nearly identical to the Salt Pail, the product of a singularity and the cause of the Northumbrian disaster 28 years ago. Okay, so they are like salt pails. Like they look very similar. It was hypothesized they were created from residual matter of the original salt pail that had remained underground. Okay, so they aren't... Okay, so they didn't cause the salt pail to do whatever. They just took what happened and replicated it for some purpose? However, unlike the original salt pail, these new ones did not convert their surroundings to salt. Okay. Rather, they appeared to be spiritually linked to the floating fortress. A multi-layered barrier was also observed surrounding the fortress, with initial analysis revealing it to be completely impenetrable. Okay, so we have to kill each of the replicant salt pails, which I feel like... I like how it's just like, okay, they're not actually the salt pail. They're not turning shit to salt. I'm like, so why'd you have to make them the salt pail? Like, what connection is there? Like, I understand, like, obviously it must be kind of magical. You don't just get, like, something from outer space that just turns its surroundings to salt. That doesn't just happen. But I mean, so there must be some magic to it. But I mean, connecting that to spiritually linking to a barrier, I feel like that's a bit odd. Like, I don't see why they had to be replicant salt pails. I feel like they could have just been like, oh yeah, these gnome spires. I feel like it was more or less just to make another connection with the thing itself. Operation Jormungand showed no signs of slowing, but the resistance represented by Mil Mirage was also gathering momentum. Calvard, Liberal, and Remifaria mustered their forces along with support from the Viceland army. The time for the continent's two great powers to clash drew nearer and nearer, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Docere, vocere, docere, vocere, docere, docere, vocere, docere, vocere. Alvert, Reen, and the rest of the Radiant Wings would not stand idly by and watch fate unfold, however. As they were trying to decide their best course of action, they received an unexpected message from an old friend. Hey, it's George! It was George! He had called to fill them in on what was happening. The massive object that had appeared over the Osgiliath Basin was an ancient superweapon of the gnomes, the Tuatha de Danann, otherwise known as the Imperial Fortress. It was an airborne structure from before the Great Collapse that had been hidden away in a space-time distortion caused by the Great One's birth. For the past millennium, the gnomes had been carrying out large-scale renovations on the fortress. It had been converted to connect to the Pales and interface with the curse through them, turning it into the ideal stage for the rivalry of the Seven. It was there they intended to hold the final rivalry once the Great Twilight had reached its climax, all for the sake of reforging the Great One. Okay. Well. However, though it was faint, a single spark of hope yet remained. The members of the Radiant Wings gathered together, joined by key personnel from Mil Mirage, and together they began devising an all-or-nothing plan to combat the dire situation before them. Okay. Simple. Destroy. And so it was that on the eve of the clash between Jormungand and Mil Mirage, a third operation was born. Simple. Destroy all the salt pails. Go to the fortress. Do the rivalries. Fuck everyone up. Kill Ishmelga. Done. Simple. QED. Their course of action decided, all those involved gathered together at a certain location in Crossbell. It's the casino. I mean, we're not going to need money after today. Might as well gamble it all away. Woo! Thursday, the eve of war. Boom! Hey, we're going to Michelin Wonderland. Is this where our final free day is gonna be? Honk honk. This seems weird. Everybody, we're going to Disney. It's day before World War III starts. Go to Disney World. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. Oh. It's a good thing these airships can also act like regular ships and just be in the water. Oh, I was really hoping there would be someone just like chilling on top of the Ferris wheel without magic supporting them. I was hoping it'd be like someone just like kind of sitting up there. Being like, yeah, I'm up here. Don't worry about me, I'm just sitting up here. Oh my god, it's the gargoyles. What's going on here? Wait, we all magicking something? I will say, when Selena's like that, doing like that pose, I'm like, it just reminds me of a Pokemon. It's like, oh, it's a Pokemon using a move. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Look at me, I can stroke my non-beard. It's a beard, but it's not very, like... Can't really do much with it. It's more... Yeah, I get the Dominion. Yeah, the wind. I can feel the wind. So what is this? What are we all doing? Where are we all doing? We doing like a kumbaya thing? Making everyone cool or something? I don't know. What's going on here? Okay, big magical barrier. Understood. I can comprehend this. Now what's it for? Hey! It's like we all arranged to be here anyway. Michelin! It's the double M for that, not Mickey Mouse. It's Mishy McCat. It's for Mecha Mishy. Mecha Mishy. Oh no. Oh. Okay, what is going on here?
I think it turned out very well. Thanks for your help, everyone.
It's not half bad if I do say so myself. Good work.
We should be thanking you guys. You're the ones who did the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
I still find it pretty hard to believe you were able to make a barrier over all of Michelin.
It's something that could only be accomplished through combining the witch's spells, our stigmas, and the Merkaba.
Not to mention the raw power of 2 divine knights.
And then we were able to convert the Pantagruel's orbital energy into mana to sustain the barrier.
Of course, because of course.
Such beautiful teamwork. If we can do something like this, the sky's the limit.
That's a pretty weak-ass limit.
We ain't
Go
exactly
beyond.
here for a team-building exercise, you know.
In any event, the barrier should hold. At least for tonight.
It'll be able to absorb a few hits from any railway cannon shots that come our way. Not that we'll need to worry much about them, given they'll be busy with the war for the time being.
I'm sure as far as the Chancellor is concerned, we're simply some minor rabble, beneath his notice.
He probably sees us as nothing more than the opening act to the Great Twilight.
Opening act nothing. Doesn't he know we're the main event?
Hey, it's everyone else. How's it going?
Hey there, everyone.
Good to see you guys.
How are your rooms? Did you drop off all your things already?
Yeah. Honestly, I was blown away by how ritzy this place is.
I can't believe we have it all to ourselves.
Right? Even locals like us don't get many chances to stay here.
The last time was when Maribel invited us after the trade conference.
Oh man, that seems like it was 100 years ago.
Thinking back, it's kind of a bittersweet memory.
We still had a lot of fun, though.
We were still at Disney!
Looking around, we've got quite the crowd here now.
Yeah, and a lot of us are from Thor's, too.
Most of us are from Thor's.
We might as well live it up, then.
This is our last night before everything goes down, after all.
You're right. Tomorrow's when everything will be decided.
Our future rests on the success of Operation Shining Steel.
Shining Steel?
Though honestly, it's still a pretty dicey plan.
And now, flashback so we can get the explanation of the plan. Because that's how things work. We get cutscenes saying, hey, they made a plan, only to go back and get cutscenes describing the plan. It's like, why didn't you just give me a plan in the first place? A few hours ago.
So, this is Operation Shining Steel then?
After reviewing the whole plan like this, it seems more reckless than it does bold.
We may not have much margin for error, but I think this could actually work.
And Toa says it, so we should believe it.
So basically, we're gonna get a bunch of teams to raid all the salt pails at once, put them out of commission, and then have the Courageous 2 charge into the fortress while its barrier is down. That about sum it up?
Yes, but there's little chance that things will go so smoothly. I'm sure we'll have a number of unforeseen circumstances to deal with. Our top priority, however, is making sure the Divine Knights and Class 7 get to the target.
That's right. So even if something goes awry and the Courageous 2 is unable to land, we can continue with the plan. As long as Reen and the others can successfully board the fortress in time, we still have a chance.
Our foes will try to end the rivalry of the Seven as the Great Twilight reaches its climax. If we manage to seize control of the rivalries before then, however, we may be able to prevent them from achieving their goals.
At this point, they think they've already won. It's likely they'll welcome Instructor Reen since they need him to finish the rivalries. And that will be our chance.
That's all fine and good. But what about the salt pails? One glance and you could tell they're bad news. They're giving off one hell of an ominous vibe.
Yes. They seem to be pulsing with energy from the lower planes. And this same energy is what's letting them act as singularities, making them nearly impregnable.
Further, given the devils that have been appearing all over lately, I get the feeling we may find even worse things protecting each of the pails.
Yes. It's something we'll need to be prepared for.
Well, if we know what we gotta do, then all that's left is to go do it.
That's right. It's our turn now.
Sup?
You can leave one of the salt pails to the Liberal team. We just gotta decide on which of us is going.
Same for us in the SSS. As members of the Radiant Wings, let us help clear a path for you and the others.
Estelle, Lloyd, everyone.
Aw, you guys.
Guess we should have seen this coming, huh?
You can count on us, too.
Hello.
Duvalie.
Okay, so no Duvalie in the final thing, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yes. Since my lord's passing, I've managed to clear my mind a bit.
The time has come for the Stahlritter to unite once more, to see our Lord's will done.
Our Lord saw fit to grant you her power. It's our duty to carry her torch to light your way.
All of you.
Don't forget to save some seats for us, huh?
Hey!
We'll be teaming up with those Stahlritter gals, if that's okay.
The boss would have wanted as much from us.
So that's 3 salt pails.
Leo.
Sheesh. This is one hell of a lineup.
In that case, you can add Sharon and me to the list of volunteers.
Yeah, get her
As
out
maid of the Arianrhod family, I would be honored if you would allow me to fulfill this particular role.
Angie! You too, Sharon?
Lady Angelica and I have also suffered at the hands of our foes. After careful discussion, we have decided it would only be appropriate to return the favor.
From what I hear, Lieutenant Colonel Mueller will be returning to the Courageous 2 tomorrow. I figured I'd leave the steering up to the expert, so I can get back to kicking some ass.
Sharon, Angelica.
Then you can count me in too.
Can't let you do that, Toa. We need you here.
Yeah, you gotta stay safe, Toa.
You've got both the Courageous 2 and the entire operation to look after.
Angelica's right. I'd very much prefer you to remain at your post.
I'll be on the bridge as well. But even then, I suspect we'll have our hands full manning the air defenses.
I understood.
Aww.
There's no need for concern, Toa. We're all in this together. Every one of us has their own part to play. Thank you, both of you.
But still, we can't just send them out by themselves.
Then I guess you'll just have to let me join them.
I'm George.
Huh, so that's why you two were acting weird.
I'm sure you must think I have no right to come back like this. I can't possibly make up for everything I've done. But I'm going to help anyway, because I'd rather not get the same failing marks Franz did.
George.
So that makes 3. Not as many as I'd like, but...
Then allow me to lend you a hand.
Oh, you're getting badass
Grandmother.
witch. Who could probably do one on her own.
I fulfilled my duty as a witch, and Leanne has passed. Now that I have played my part, I may as well bloom one final time for you young folk. Were we to add my strength to that of the Ragnar girl, a former gnome, and the Rhineford maid, would that be sufficient?
Probably.
That'd be more than enough. But if it's possible, I'd prefer to have the curvier version of you come with us.
Angie, I don't think now's really the time.
Angie, take your libido and just kill it.
It would be our pleasure to have you accompany us, Lady Roselia.
For crying out loud.
We now have 4 groups. Our forces have expanded considerably.
But what about the last pail?
You can leave that one to me.
Ah, yes.
Principal Le Guin!
I can do it by myself.
Aren't you supposed to be focusing on all that meal mirage stuff?
Certainly. But the plan has always been to leave the first day of the operation in Wallace's hands. I'll be taking over tomorrow, once the war begins in earnest.
Lieutenant General Bright anticipates that both sides will spend the first day scouting, with perhaps a few light skirmishes at best. Presumably, General Van Dyke will mobilize the Imperial Army with a similar mindset.
All bets are off once that second day hits, however. Odds are, all 8 battlefronts will erupt into all-out carnage at about the same time.
The Imperial Army will likely be forced to a halt in both Liberl and Remiferia. You can expect they'll deploy their strongest armored divisions, the 3rd and 4th included, at that time.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
And the reason you're helping us out is so things don't get to that point, right?
Perhaps. It should be a suitable warm-up for the decisive battle to come, at least. Though, of course, I won't be going it alone.
Oh god, that's a broken team.
It's as the General says. We, too, will be assisting you. For the first day, anyway.
Like, straight up, that's a broken team. Toval is outclassed here.
This will be my final duty as head of the Arcade School. I shall prove us worthy in succeeding the Sandblock name.
Don't know if I measure up to these three, but
Straight up.
this is as good a chance as any to make up for all the time I've lost.
I know I'm probably not at their level, but you know, I could try.
Toval.
I had a feeling Vita would show up to help. Can't pass up a chance to hog the spotlight, huh, Vita?
Show them what you can do, Zero Artisan.
Oh, is that his thing, Zero Artisan?
Thank you. We couldn't be more lucky to have the 4 of you with us. That goes for the rest of you, too. Estelle, Lloyd, Duvalie, Angelica, Sharon, each and every one of you.
Indeed. And with that, I hereby declare Operation Shining Steel officially underway. We fly tomorrow at noon, as Meal Mirage and the World Serpent begin their clash.
We'll be rendezvousing with the rest of our allies in Michelin later today. This may be the last time we're all together, so we're planning to have a small celebration of sorts. We were hoping all of you could join us.
Yeah, boy. Celebrate coming death. Who doesn't want to celebrate encroaching demise? Who doesn't want to celebrate coming death? Yay! Yay! Okay. It would seem everything is coming along quite nicely. Yeah, this is the last place I expect to spend the night before a war. I still can't believe your dad booked the whole hotel out for us, and on a discount too. Well, they weren't going to have any customers otherwise. It was kind of a win-win situation, really. I see. In other words, Mishi has no choice but to entertain me for as long as I crave. Okay, Teotot, have some pity on the poor chump inside him, will ya? I just wish Noelle, Rishi, and Shizuku could have made it too. Yeah, but at least we can look forward to seeing them after all this is over. Besides, Yona, Sully, and Cecily should be arriving any moment now. Oh, and it may please you to know, my father's operation was a success. So I've heard. They say he's already started to come around, too. Really? Hey! Already? Wow, that's great news. His Majesty has been on all of our minds. That he has. This should help bring some hope back to the people. I shot him. What a wonderful relief. Right, Olivier? Quite so. I'll never be able to thank Dr. Sayland enough.
Sorry we're late.
Hey, what's up? Mueller. I had no idea Father and Tova would be coming. It's good to see you again, Duvali. What happened to Lady Knights 2 and 3? They're running a bit late. The same applies to the two from Zephyr. Oh, okay. Patrick, you came all this way too? Indeed, I shall be supporting Operation Shining Steel from the field. I plan to visit His Majesty on behalf of my father as well, should time permit. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We should request an audience with the Emperor ourselves, no? Probably, but it might be kinda tough too. That aside, we have yet a few more arrivals to introduce. Ones that proved a tad more troubling to arrange. Come on, you guys, no need to be shy.
Pardon us. It's good to see you all again.
Who beest? Oh, it's George and guy on the right, Mr. Bright. Dad, what are you doing here? George, so you came too. Hey, like I said on call, I still don't know if I really deserve to be here. Once the operation starts tomorrow, I won't be moving out with anyone here other than Angie. Guess selfish this might sound, but I just wanted to see you all. One last time. Oh, George, you big dumb lug. Yeah, what a soppy idiot. But he's our soppy idiot. George. What a soft-hearted disciple I found myself. Jeez, you guys are just as melodramatic as Class 7 is. Wow, I'm surprised you managed to make it here, Mr. Bright. It's more than surprising. It's practically unbelievable. Does that mean you're all done preparing for Mil Mirage, then? That's right. I'd like to say all is well, but that may be a bit preemptive. All in all, I'd put our chances at 60% against us. Though with General Van Dyke as our opponent, even that level of optimism may be misplaced. I see. We believe in you, Father. Yes, we're very grateful for all you've been doing. Though my work as commander of tomorrow's operations has ceased for tonight, I thought perhaps I'd come and visit, to wish you every success in Operation Shining Steel, to see where I might lend you our aid, and to attend to one other particular matter as well. How serendipitous it is that our promised imbibement should arrive so soon. We do have a few guests we're still waiting on, but what say we all head to our venue for now? Sure thing. Grandfather finished preparing the guest house for us earlier. Speaker McDowell did all that just for us? It's very kind of him. I'll have to take the opportunity to thank him in person. Well, what are we waiting for? Let the celebration begin. I'm a kooky history teacher. Wacky woohoo pizza man. And thus, in the guest house of Michelin's Villa grounds, did the send-off party for Mil Mirage commence. Class 7's new and old sat among their fellow instructors, alumni, and classmates. The Liberali Embracers, the Special Support Section, members of the Septian Church and Hexen Clan alike, and even those visiting from Calvert and Remiferia had all come as one to join in the festivities. Together they mingled, if only for tonight, enjoying food and conversation in the warm comforts of camaraderie. Laughs were exchanged on the eve of war, as they each shared in their hopes of what the morning would bring. And then... Oh, there's the nurse. Vivi? Fishing! It's a band. Oh, that's beautiful. Freddy, why the fuck are you cooking out on the beach? Oh, that's nice. So she can just like ghost it up even away from the sword. Dude, I know it's weird, but like I feel like that's an odd ship they made work very well. The Usus Millium ship. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I can fuck around with that. This is, I'm pretty sure this is like 40 minutes of just straight cutscenes. Like, I feel like the past 40 minutes have just been cutscenes. Which is not strange for Cold Steel whatsoever. It's better than a walking simulator where they give you the illusion of control. Oh man, this is just a crowd. So we all gonna split up or what? It's just the dude wall. All the dudes hanging out on one wall. Seems everyone's still got plenty of party left in them. Night's still young after all. Plus we got the whole park to ourselves too. That reminds me. Why don't you give us a performance, Elliot? Yeah, I've still got goosebumps from the last time I heard that violin of yours. Really? I mean, I'd love to, but where would I even play? Hey, wait a minute. Where did Eustace run off to? I believe he went to go find Milliam earlier. That does sound like something he might do. This is their last night together, after all. Yeah. Looks like George and Jellica are getting in some time alone themselves. That said, don't you guys have any special someones of your own you should be spending the evening with? Quality guy time is great and all, but tonight could be the night, you know? Straight up. Okay, we all see what you're getting at. They do have a point, though. Yeah, now he's got me thinking. Well, I know a certain guy who's got more to think on that. Who's more to think on than all of us combined. Indeed. Rather irritating when you put it that way. Reen! Why are you all looking at me? Congrats, Lloyd. You're not the most clueless guy in the room for once. I'm nowhere near as bad as him. At least I have some self-awareness. I'd say you're about the same, but Reen does have quite a few more options. Bet that's easy for you to say, lover boy. Straight up, it's like, I'm not that bad. Like, looking from the outside in, it's just like, oh, he's obviously dense. It's like, bitch, you're just as dense as him. You're just not as surrounded. Reen has like a tetrahedron of women that want him. Lloyd has like a hexagon. A hexagon. In any case, it's just as you said. This may very well be our final night. You especially will have more than a few things to make clear tonight. Yeah, I bet you've had a ton of girls confess their love to you as it is already. Well, either way, you won't want to wake up tomorrow with any regrets. Regrets? Indeed, you should let a certain individual know how you feel, no matter where those feelings may lie. Patrick. Elise. You're right. I know what I have to do. You'll have to give her your answer sooner or later. He's right. So might not give you the best chance you'll get. Anyway, let's go enjoy whatever evening we got left. Should be plenty for us to do, between the beach and the park. We're also keeping the stores here in the center open for us too. There's still a load of fun to be had, with or without that special gal. Oh, before I forget, my father had something he wanted to tell you, Reen. You should go and see him when you get the chance. Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, you guys have a good time out there. We will. See you later. Oh boy. Well, I mean, it's not even an option as to like, oh, who am I going to go talk to for the special? It's obvious who I'm going to pick. But it's a matter of figuring out all the stuff I need to do. I've been trying to keep my role as the sacrifice out of my mind, but Crow was right. I don't want to end this with any regrets. I need to find the opportunity to speak with Cassius too. And with Valmar now that we can finally, now that we finally can again. Then there's the tickets His Highness gave me. May as well use them while I can. I have to make sure to give everyone here my thanks and, of course, get my feelings out in the open. Okay. Eventide. Night of Promises. Guess I'm going to come over here. I'm going to change this to Eventide. Time to talk. There we go. There we go. Done. Update that. I don't want to say Act 3 and then people get to hear and it's not Act 3, it's something else. So I figure I might as well be truthful about it. Receive 5 Michelin Wonderland tickets. These special tickets can be used during the send-off party to participate in various attractions with a special companion of your choice. You can deepen bonds like normal bonding events. Choosing a member you formed a close bond with may trigger a special event in the future. The companion can invite changes depending on the attraction, so use your tickets wisely. You can progress the main storyline once you have used all 5 tickets and seen all major events. Stallraider outfit, Doobly's personal outfit. Okay, so let's check.
Okay.
Let's check
Thanks,
that.
everyone.
At 285.
See you.
Profile notes, nothing there. Battle notes, nothing there. Book notes, nothing there. Okay. So, we got stuff to do. Let's start by going into the stores. So we got you guys. How's it going? Been quite some time since the entire swimming club got together. Yeah, maybe the first time we've ever done so outside of practice. Well, a place like this, I figure the bigger the group, the better the fun, right? Where do you want to hit the first? Alley, the beach, the park? I think I'd like to hit the food stalls. Maybe you should look after horror coaster, getting spooked might help us build an appetite. Sure, sounds good to me. Horror coaster. I must admit, just thinking of it sends a little chill up my spine. That's all part of the fun. Tina's going to be around the park with the swimming club, huh? Glad she's finally comfortable enough to go have fun with her friends. Yeah. I'm gonna have to talk to literally every group. Dude, you know, it's time for Buddy Bison's speed read. Hello, do you have anything cool? You have this. You have this. Machette plush. Crossbow time special issue. Okay, what's up with you two? William Time and Rain, you have to hear this. Seems like Clyston has gone and bought out this place too, and so Hugo's here going about an inspection and work and all. As long as I'm in the neighborhood, why wouldn't I? We're re-examining our business policy, so I need to get better grasp on how our subsidiaries do things. Check out the tryout over here. And for the businessman, here you go. Businessman or no, though, I'm glad to have you here offering your support to your fellow Thor students. It's a lot to have you with us, Hugo. Feelings mutual. We're doing everything I can to help. It seems the least I could do after all I've put you through. It's a relief to see you come to your senses out of that. At least I know you're wasting your time with my time. Can I escape class to go to an amusement park, though? Don't tell me you're jealous, Becky. If your association lacks the proper funding and influence, you've no one but yourself to blame. You wit? Would be jealous of you, you mad numpty. I mean, sure, it'd probably be fun to break into live shows and merchandising, but for Hugo and Becky make for quite the pair. Good to see Hugo's back in form at last. It's been a real help, too. Safe to say things will take a turn for the bear starting tomorrow. Does my nut in that kind of fucking quit? Yeah, how's it going? Well, isn't the Craigs? Check out what the stores have to offer. Yeah, it's just nice to get a little away for a while. But Fiona and I have spent any time together. It really has. It'll pick something out for you. Just a little charm to keep you safe. Fiona and I? Sure, I'd like that. I know what you're thinking. You can handle yourself. But you don't need your big sister to take care of you anymore. I still worry. Just promise you stay safe, Elliot. That goes for you too, Reen. Of course, Fiona, I promise. Me too. You can count on that. Okay. Michelin Center. Oh, boy. I should save. I understand that I just auto-saves, but still, I should save. Although I did save at the end of Act 3, but I just want to save here again. Okay, so that was one store. Your Gabrian. Submission Mono, a private party, fans free, for too many children meandering about, perhaps not a field trip. The entire Zerka kind of school could be able to I mean, you should know you live in Erebonia. What school could do it? I don't know. Maybe the most famous military school? Hey, how's it going over here? Oh, Instructor Reen. Well done, Instructor. Warrior, I didn't even realize you were here. And you're that girl from Mark and Seal. I was in the neighborhood to see Zax and decided to catch up with Mueller. Along the way, this young lady helped us out of a sticky situation. It wasn't that big a deal, really. You could handle it without my help, so just hurry up and forget about it. I feel a little lost here. Apparently, Mother and Mueller ran into the Imperial Defense Force on their way to Michelin. Sully helped them to slip away before things could escalate. It wasn't anything special. I just worked with Plie and the others to draw their attention toward the station. You also treated the public to a fantastic performance at your rehearsal. When I heard you were part of the Operation Shining Steel, I knew I had to find some way of thank you. Why won't you spend a little time with us so I can thank you properly? Well, hey, Sword Boy, she's your mom, right? Say something to her. Sword Boy. Sorry, but once she takes a liking to someone, it's not impossible to tear her away. At this point, I would just recommend playing along. What's the worst that can happen? If you like, I'll come with you and make sure things don't get out of hand. Okay, fine, but I don't know about this whole mom thing. Can't imagine this is how any of them thought they were going to spend their evening. Well, maybe Orier. Maybe she thought they would spend the night that way. Up until I became a vendor, I myself was quite a fan of blade dances, but as I've seen silly dance put me in something of a nostalgic mood. I see that's the type of dance exactly. Now, an acrobat is your dancing, of course. Not acrobat. Okay, so maybe something in the hotel. We gonna walk in on anyone fucking? We just go walk in on whatchamacallem. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Oh, hello, Reen. Good to see you hard at work. Hi, everybody. Emily, Teresia. I'm really glad you decided to join us. First, I wasn't sure if you should, being a huge conflict of interest, but then Supreme Arianrhod has reassigned it into its raid force. What? We're a covert op unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. Vague description, medley, but one that allows groups like Ouroboros and Yegorcourt to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle. Those rules sound dangerously vague, but as long as they have you fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. And fight is what we'll do. I'm going to make up for that sorry state you last saw me in. We're going to give it our all to make tomorrow a success. Now we finally found a path we can believe in. We're more than ready to help out. Thanks. Now we can count on you. That's right, this reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. Here, a lot of Thor's graduates in the army are getting the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation, too. Shaping up to be quite the reunion. Hardly wait. Do my recipes. I still have 3 recipes I don't have.
You have my deepest...
Okay. Paradise Papa Tofu, thank you. Thor's Unity rating increased. Actually talk. Nothing less of a principal. Thor alumni and military band and all those. Make sure we're connected. Is doing a lot of work behind the scenes. She's more intense than she looks. Dorothy seems that Hybel, Stefan, and Klein are also cooperating with the special unit. Like Thursday they were just boys, but it seems like since then they've all become men. After the whole reunion party, once things settle down a little. Men. Man, manly man. Man. Oh, hey, how's it going over here? Not the... Oh, so it's not just music you're into, but painting and sculpture, too. Altheim has a reputation as a patron of up-and-coming young artists across Sutherland. Clear love of arts runs in the family. She really is impressive. You know, it may be an opportunity to say this, having recently tasked you with preparing for Thor's exams. I always felt as though your talents were wasted at a military academy, Mary. Well, I did consider becoming a teacher at the music academy at one point, but I wanted to reach out to people who didn't have such a grounding in art or music and teach them how fun the arts can be. You're a woman of singular focus, I'll give you that. And I suppose that may be how you grew so fond of Makarov. You saw through the scruffy exterior and discovered who he was deep down. Instructor Makarov, huh? You really do know how to see the heart of a person, don't you? Makarov and I are simply moving at a snail's pace. I agree. What do you think, Wallace? How does their relationship look from a man's perspective? Me? The way I see it, Makarov is probably just looking for a chance to take things to the next level. A chance? I don't really think it's my place to put on a conversation about Instructor Mary's love life. On that night, though, I am a bit curious about what's going on between General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius, too. Well, I guess that's none of my business. Chance? Interesting. Something unexpected needs to happen to make him open his eyes to see just what he's missing out on. Something unexpected. Like what? And Instructor Mary's love conversation continues. Good luck, Instructor. Okay. What's going on between 2 really strong people? They having bed-breaking sex? Young Master Patrick, allow me to congratulate you on your accomplishments in Eastern ability. They're hardly worth congratulating. Me assisted Lord Mateus and his allies in dealing with some unsavory characters. I'm far more impressed by what you've been up to, Celestin. Taking care of my father and his affairs must have been no simple task. You flatter me compared to the Civil War. This is but a walk in the park. You deflected, young master, but you really have matured. That we can speak so casually about your involvement on the world stage is proof. In that case, Celestin, wouldn't it be high time you stop calling me young master? Do you still see me as a child? Well, I can hardly walk that back now, can I? Very well, Lord Patrick. I can get used to that. I'll be counting you to take care of logistics tomorrow, Celestin. I trust you will not let us down. But of course. Looks like Celestin finally giving me the nod of approval. Sure, you better not leave yourself with any regrets, though. Tonight, do you hear me? Yes, I know. Thank you, Patrick. We have become quite dependable. Exchange information. Have a good evening. Okay, so that's good. This is where we're gonna get a lot of profile stuff, which is good. Okay, so went that way, went that way, went that way. Need to go this way. Oh, hey, Agate and Tita, what's going on? Okay, so I was thinking we could go shopping and maybe ride the Ferris wheel together. But I also like to check out the Castle of Mirrors and the food stalls. Okay, cool your jets. We're not gonna have time for all that. Don't forget we're meeting up with Estelle and the others later. You're right. I'm gonna have to prioritize. Ferris wheel. So, Agate, I was wondering, how do you feel, about... About what? Nothing? Alright then. Anyway, whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. You've got me for the whole evening. I know that's not a ton of time, but I figure there's still plenty we can do. Just not everything. Thanks, Agate. Those two are so close. It's really sweet. I feel like something between them is a little different from usual, though. Could be wrong, though. I'm definitely not about to bring it up. Let's see, maybe we can shave a shopping trip for Estelle and Ren. In that case, we should start. How about we just take it easy and see what happens, huh? Just gonna let them have their fun. BAM! Open this door. Oh god, what's going on here? You gonna give me the good shit? Now tell me, what is the current status on your end? I've just about completed most of the things you asked from me. As for the information sharing network we're using to consolidate tomorrow's tactical data, given our cooperation with the Bison forces, we should be sitting at a framework completion of around 80%. In other words, not yet complete. You're losing your edge, second disciple. Oh, come on, Professor. That's unreasonable even for you. You're the one who sprung this colossal project up on the spot, no questions asked. It ain't getting done that quickly. Sounds like you guys have got your hands full. Oh, Schwarzer. Didn't see you there. My disciple and I are reviewing the logistical intricacies of tomorrow's plan. Now shoo. Sorry, just one quick question, I'll be gone. You say an information sharing network. Do you mean His Highness's sonar seashell? Correctly assumed. Despite my disdain for these so-called artifacts, we cannot ignore its practicality in this particular instance. It's the only logical choice to make. Sounds a lot more worthwhile when you put it that way. Just wish you'd done so from the get-go. Oh well, we got a ton of talent behind this thing, so we hope to have it all finished up sometime tonight. Hey-ho, Uncle Makarov! It's finally finished! As subtle as always. Oh, I see. You're the one helping Instructor Makarov build up the tactical network, aren't you, Mint? Yep, gotta admit, she knows what she's doing, especially with... Tacta who? What work now? No, wait, I know what that is. I think I've heard you mention it before. You've got to be kidding me. What have you been doing all this time, then? Well, at first I was doing all the work Uncle Makarov asked me to. But then I got distracted and started working on a little side project instead. But get this, while I was testing things, I ended up making contact with a certain special someone. Someone you're really going to want to talk with, Uncle Makarov. What the hell are you going on about this time? You can save that stupid hogwash for later. Stupid hogwash, am I? Wait, you're... Count Cohen Oldtime of the Sutherland Province, yes. Apparently, you and I should have a little talk about my daughter, Mary. Count Oldtime? That's Instructor Mary's father. Oh, Mint, talk about timing. Can't tell if it's lucky or lousy just yet, though. I contacted him totally by accident. Pretty super duper awesome of me, don't you think? Hey, tomorrow's battle gonna be mondo dangerous, so I think you two need to have a little heart-to-heart about Instructor Mary. I mean, you two have already been going out for like over a year. Over a year, you say? Goodness, I had no idea. It would seem my daughter isn't there with you right now. But that may be for the best. Now perhaps you'd like to fill me in on the details. Every word has capital letters starting it. Mint, I'm begging you, keep that mouthy chatterbox of yours shut for once. And realize you left this loose and untied. How very remiss of you. You know I don't tolerate sloppy work. You do well to finish the job you've started. Not you too, Professor. Finish the job? You mean he's going to propose? Wow, I can already feel my heart racing laps already. Can all of you stop getting the wrong idea? I'm starting to feel a little bad for him now. I am so sorry, Instructor Makarov. And he's just sitting there drinking coffee or cocoa or wherever. Well, that was a big old flopperoonie. Well, Uncle Makarov sure gave me an earful for it too. Still, maybe things will go okay between him and Instructor Mary's dad anyway. What's done is done. You should focus instead on the task at hand. Schwarzer, I highly suggest you don't leave any business unfinished today either. I don't plan to, but thank you. It's nice to see even the professor has a soft side. And what are you gawking at? Is there something on my face? Oh, no, I was just going to say goodbye. See you, Professor. Mint, And I'm sure Uncle Gavreg has managed to see approval. I promised Bridgie and Ellie I'd meet up with them after this. Hope Uncle Gavreg will be okay with his favorite niece watching out for him. I think he might actually go better without you on his back. Perhaps things will sort need assistance. Schwartz, I recommend you. Blah. Okay, boom. I don't know what to say. No, it's nothing like that. This can't be a fun conversation. I feel so sorry for you. Yo, what's up, Toval? Hey, Toval, Major Michael out for a couple drinks. You know it. Come to think of it, I never got the chance to properly thank you for helping back in the mare. Couldn't have stopped those railway cans without you, Zero Artisan. Hey, it was a team effort. Couldn't have gotten that far without you in command. Yeah, that's not about work. Drink up, let's enjoy ourselves. I didn't realize you were such a lush. To tell you the truth, I'm not. I can drink me under the table any day of the week. She's proven that time and time again. I prefer to savor my liquor, but with her, it always turns into some kind of contest. Chunks like her always makes sense that the head of the grocery can hold her liquor, I guess. Feel your pain, Toval. It's the same for me whenever I go out with Principal Aurelia. She just keeps chugging drinks like there's no tomorrow. She expects me to try and match her pace. Taking the time to enjoy the flavor and aroma of each drink is much more my style. You said it. Who knew you and I had so much in common? My thoughts exactly. It's nice to see these two hitting it off. I don't think they both have a similar outlook on life. I'm surprised they weren't already friends before now. Serene, you play Vantage Masters? I do. Since you're asking, I'm guessing you do too. Well, yeah. I like games like these ever since I was a kid. So we got a little time on our hands. We say I play a couple rounds. I even up the ante. You beat me, give you a special prize. Well, with a pitch like that, how could I say no? Toval! With pleasure. Let's begin this bish match, sorcerer. Okay.
Let's get this game going.
You know, I'll take that. Double transmutes right off the bat. I will take that every day of the week and on Sunday. So let's do that. Honestly, I'll put that there. And then I will go for an attack. Okay, good. Oh, perfect. You're not moving, you bitch. 2, 3, 1. Well, he is going to be trapped in the front. That is what's going to occur. Let's plop him right there. Let's plop that. What is your thing? Just 3 damage to an enemy in a row? Do that. Boom. End turn. Oh, you sealed me. Fuck. Blaze. Plop you up. And transmute you. Okay. This is just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna transmute him several times. Oh, you switched him out, you fuck. Oh, God. This ain't good. Do that. Do that. Oh, God. I gotta backline him. Do that, give him a +1. Oh, you fucking sealed him. Let's do that. Let's fucking seal you. You're dangerous. Do that, take you out. Take you out. You're much too dangerous. I don't want that to get any stronger. So it kind of sucks that I can't... Okay, but luckily he's only going to be top decking it, which does help. Okay, good. Good. 3. 5. Done.
Hey, not
Oh.
that bad.
Quick caliber 5? I'll throw in a little extra for you this one time. Have some fun with it. Initial Wonderland ticket. Oh, nice, thanks. Nice. What the fuck is that? What is that? Quick caliber? Yes! Time to cast Arts Cut! Ya boy! This is the shit! Oh yeah, fucking give me that! Going fast! Gotta go fast! Oh, she's gonna be casting shit so fast! Like, look, she has that cuts it by, what, 33%? Then half. Then 33%. And then the delay is like nothing. That's that. I could reduce her delay even more if I just switched these. Ugh, I like the critical chance on her things. Oh my god. Like, her cast time is so low now. Oh, beautiful. I didn't even think they had it in this game. How's it going? Let's go. Drink a partner. Excuse me. One of our Claire's right now doesn't use show, but it seems like he's worried about Claire after all. Can I use these Star Sphere earrings? Boom. Elise. Earrings are lovely, sophisticated, perfect. Look great on them. Hope you like them. Earrings are especially beautiful. Send them my new favorite pair. Who doesn't love gifted jewelry? If you're happy, so am I. Ultramarine Aurelia. Antique shell cameo, or cameo. A splendid gift, thanks you. Sure as required. A number of intriguing art pieces in my time as a noblewoman. Fine edition. No idea you're an art collector. Pick this gift for you. Thank you for all the guidance and help. Shipping no knows bounds. Let me gift you this in return. Goldia bracelet. Don't know if it's alright for me except something so valuable. Fair trade. Hope it helps you in your endeavors. Goldia bracelet. What is that? Strength plus 400. You know what? I'm not grinding anymore. So you know what? I'll take that. I'll take a 3,000 attack. S-Craft. They're just dropping me the good shit now. Secretary Lucy, Lieutenant Kayla, good to see you. Didn't know you were invited. Well, Prince was kind enough to reach out to us. We don't get many chances to relax, forget about work. We're here to make the most of it. By the way, Josette, really glad I got to talk to you in person, or thank you in person before. Help ship those rogue Hercules members back to Calvard. Rather, I organized it. Don and Kyle were the ones who actually put them on the Bobcat and took them across the border. That's how you work things out. That's right, the Capital Delivery Service always comes through in a pinch. Lucy had introduced me to Josette previously, and she seemed like the perfect choice to handle this matter. We're lucky to have friends like you, Josette. By the way, I heard some fairly interesting rumors about your love life. Is it true you and Chloe are both interested in the same guy? And he's taken. Where did you... Oh right, I forgot you and Chloe are so tight. Fuck. Love triangle with Princess Claudia. It does sound interesting. Not you two, Kayla. That's all in the past now. Besides, I finally made up my mind about the whole thing. You two find romance such a fascinating subject. How about you tell me about things on your end? Oh, I'm sorry, but I couldn't possibly disclose that kind of personal information. CID regulations. Well, that isn't fair. And it's your turn, Lucy. Do you have any kind of trouble getting guys? Is there anyone you're into right now? Oh, I don't know. I know it's not the same, but there's a guy in my life who I find completely infuriating. In fact, I wish you were here right now so I could punch him in his stupid, handsome face. Lucy, seems just that's not the only one in a messy romantic situation. Haha, that'd been about Major Lecter, right? Let's throw it back to you, Josette. Right, there's so much more I want to ask. Come on, dude, don't tell me anything. Seems like a good time for me to duck out. Doubt there's anything for me to contribute. Never imagined Kayla would be so free of curiosity. Nothing helps a woman bond like a little girl talk. Looks like Josette serves as her own member of CID. Want to get bottom of this. Ooh, God. Stop trying to pry into that. It's been over 2 years. Been thinking of a good time to be moving on anyway. Which is my own work, okay? Wow, I've been through a lot. Okay. Whew. Okay, so that was one side. So now, let's go with the place that probably has like the least stuff going on for it. Let's go to the wharf. Because there's probably people out here. But I want to make sure. Okay, let that auto save. So there's a thing there. People over here. So let's go over here. Oh, yeah, boy. Gaius, you get this. You get this, nurse puss. Hey, Reed, come to check out the jetty. Yeah, felt like I needed to cool down a little. Take you two did the same? Yes, although we didn't come all together. We only ran into each other a little while ago. The city looks so beautiful at night. I used to love looking at all the lights when I worked at St. Ursula Hospital. It sounds to me you made Crossbill your second home. Feel a little nostalgic myself. The northerly winds bring back memories of Nord. Feels familiar somehow. Is that right? Guys, listen, tomorrow's going to be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. We've got to meet the challenge with all we have to protect every place we've ever called home. Agreed. And all the people we love. That's right. Oh, okay, now I'm really confused. Are guys and Linda dating now? Or are they just really good friends? Reen? Are you still with us, Reen? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to space out. Either way, it's not my business. The northerly winds reminds me of home. Suppose I have 2 homes now, don't I? I have everything on the line tomorrow for both my family afar and my friends right here. I didn't even work at St. Anne's Hospital for a full year, but it has a special place in my heart. Everyone has something they want to keep safe, that's why we have to give it all tomorrow. Are they dating or what? Oh, hey, what's up? Elizabeth? Meow! Oh, there's a cat here. Hey there, little guy. Oh, you're hungry? Meow! That sounds like a yes to me. There should be a fishing spot nearby. Say we try and catch you something to eat. Oh, God, give you an hazelfish. Here you go, little guy. Eat up. Yeah, not to your taste. Rainbow trap. Meow! There you go. You like that, don't you? Meow! Michelin Wonder ticket. Oh, Michelin Special ticket. Is this your way of saying thanks, maybe? Meow! Well, in that case, I humbly accept. Meow! Okay, well, good to know. Hey, what's up, Rhines? It's been really great. I can tell you guys have been living it up yourselves. Definitely. Why aren't you on the clock? Oh, this said go. I've been swamped, but I'm way behind getting up to speed with all my contacts. Hanging out in there. Nothing for you to worry about. Oh, by the way, got high hopes for Operation Time Steel on your end. Don't want to live through yet another tragedy. Hope the night gives you the strength to put an end to all this. Thank you. Could you be? Kind of like to talk to him some more if the chance ever arises. Yo, what's up? I need to see this. Is that what the fuck is floating in the sky? That is there, right? Yeah, it's there. What the shit? Is that like a flying fish? Like that thing right in the center of the sky. Like it's like an oddly colored, like... It's an oddly colored part of sky. It really is beautiful out here. Countless stars darting in the sky. Countless lanterns drifting in the waves. Nothing like a few good casts on a summer night, huh? By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I have to do as a graduate of Thor's. This world of lazy lions and idle knights is worth risking anything to protect. Even my life. What I'm trying to say is, this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth, I'm sorry. We've been through so much together. But no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe. First thing tomorrow morning. But you... Kenneth... I can't. Huh? I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I was just here for the ride at the start. I don't have the same strong convictions you have. But here's what I am going to say. Something I never had the heart to before. I can't just follow behind you forever. I get that. So just promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely. Because how else could we go on a cross-continent fishing trip together? You messed it up! You were supposed to tell him how you feel! Damn it! I'm not sure I should be spying on this, tender moment. Though I guess she didn't quite hit the mark anyway. She kinda missed it. Hey, how's it going? I'm sorry for what I said before. I really do like the idea of a continent-wide fishing tour. I'll work hard to make it a reality. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's great. No, it's not. This is all wrong. Well, I guess I should be grateful he wants to come on the trip, but still! You feel Annabelle's distress from here. I hope these two can figure it out.
This looks like
a good spot for fishing. There!
Got a bite. This is promising.
There we go.
I got it.
Oh, it's a rainbow trap. Cool. Yeah, that's a good exploration of over here. Let's go see this event. Hey, Valmar. Hey, Valmar, it's good to see you. You as well, Reen. Oh, let me just kneel down. You're a tiny bitch. The cusp of the great twilight may soon be upon us. But this evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Now that you mention it, isn't it even just like this 2 years back? Yeah, I remember that night. How coincidental. I was just thinking exactly the same. I know I said this already, but I really am glad you're back to your old self again. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do anything to help. I, too, will say something I have already said many times before. You needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continued to persevere in spite of it. You, Reed, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Dreykels, right? Was he like me too? Naturally so. I finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though because I fell to sleep not long after the War of Lions, the Dreykels I remember was only a prince. It is both amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew is today praised as father of the Renaissance. I'll bet it is. Oh, my head itches. Oh, yeah. So what do you think of him now, then? The measure of a man differs, of course, from youth to middle age, but the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmelga. I see. Thanks, Valimar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me. No, it's up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Reed. You still have a long way to go, without the luxury of time. Tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner. As will I. My power is yours. Yeah, Valimar, my best bro! By the way, did Arianrhod go back to Courageous too? No, he decided to covertly scout the area just in case. I plan to relieve him of his patrol soon. I appreciate it. Give him my thanks as well, okay? I shall. Dude, I like to imagine Valimar and Ardeen are bros. Right? They're just like, yo, bro! Bro, robot fist bump, bro! Bro! Yo, bro, my awakener gets so much poos! Yo, mine doesn't. Mine got impaled through the heart. Yo, that's sad, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, bro. Bro. Bro, that's sad, bro. Okay, what's out here? There's a whole bunch of shit out here. We got Tapper. Hey, welcome. We'll let you bring any ingredients you want to our drink stand and any ingredients. Why not cut your favorites on over, stir up your own original cocktail and enjoy your glass. First, we want to permit Myers to drink non-alcoholic cocktails. Cocktails are very strict on that. Mixing up an original cocktail sounds like it would be a fun activity to do with someone who would be interested. Toe would be interested. Oh, I like how it tells you who's like, I guess on the cusp. Or like, I guess this is like Kurt's maxed out. These two aren't, and these two are. Yeah, I want to drink with Toa, because she can drink alcoholic drinks like me. We knew just who we wanted to invite and called them. They used a special ticket to make an original cocktail. This is just going to be a repeat of literally every time. It's just like, doing an event, Toa. Doing an event, Toa. Toa isn't available, pick someone else. Alright, I brought a lot of ingredients for us to choose from, so now we've just got to figure out where to start. Oh yes, I'm sure we can make an absolutely delicious cocktail if we put our minds to it. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. Can't wait to try your concoction. The two of them work together to make a cocktail. They settle on which ingredients will complement the best drink through trial and error. And after a while, they completed their special cocktail. Ooh, look at that. It's all done. I call it Star Plum Fizz. It looks just like the first star to appear in a sunset sky. Fits you and your love for astrology quite well. I carved the stars out of the inside of a plum. And for the drink, I mixed in some homemade plum syrup to give it a sweet and sour taste. I want our cocktail to be easy on the eyes and on the tongue. Well, I'd say mission accomplished. It's got a beautiful color and looks delicious. I really like what you've done here. It's really unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that bench? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about! Fine drink with my girl. My best girl.
Yay! That turned out great!
Yeah! Lovely. The two enjoyed their special cocktail while basking in the light of the lanterns, the sound of waves filling their ears. After a while, they went back to complete their personal tasks. The bond of Toa strengthened. It strengthened beyond maximum! Okay, good. Afterward, Reen decided to walk back with Toa. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. And then... Yo, boy.
Reen, I wanted to take a second to thank you.
Thank me? What for?
for helping me out with student council, for staying by my side during the Civil War.
My pleasure.
And for always having my back as a fellow branch campus instructor. You're always there for me, just like Angie and the others. Or no, what we have between us is something special all its own. So thank you, Rean, for all the moments we've shared together.
I should be the one thanking you, Toa. You've done just as much for me, if not more. We've gone through so much, in school and work alike. Every moment we've spent together is a precious memory to me. But still, don't act like this is going to be the end. Someday, we'll look back on tomorrow as just another day in our lives. I'm sure of it. We're not done making memories just yet, Toa. Let's keep at it. Now, and far into the future.
Yeah, let's.
This is the last night. Is this how I want to end? Make a date with Toa! Fuck yeah! Toa, Would you have time to chat later? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm just worried that you might find out you're too busy later. But if you're not, contact me on the Arcus too. I'll wait for your call. Okay. Yes! 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 Made a date with Toa! As Rin and Toa's bond deepened, they became stronger. Strength and ATS increased by 3. I got the Cosmos Anima. Yo! That's what it's all about. Okay, I want to go back to the Lakeside Beach. Because I was not done there yet. But I need to go check out what that equipment is. Okay. Item, no. Equipment. Cosmos. Accuracy 100. Evasion 10. Prevents ailments. Reen only. So evasion 10. Prevents KOs. Revive. So what do I have that's giving me 100 accuracy? It's a quartz. Has to be the Grail Thelas. Right? Yeah. So this is one where I could feasibly switch it off. Because right now I have it on him mostly because of 0 art turns. It would be good to use. However, straight up me getting like Nightmare 3 wouldn't be bad. Now, that's not to say I don't like the Aaron Pendant. Prevents KO, but I don't exactly see. So it gives me. I keep the evasion 10, which is good. It adds to my accuracy and basically frees up a quartz. So you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do because also I need a rep Toa. Like, why was I even having second thoughts? Like, let's be real here. So now I can choose what I want to go here. Can't do another Skanda Gem, or Skanda Gem, or whatever. No, I want to have a Nightmare 3, so I need to... Can I... Hey, what's up, Neko Dave? Aw, dude, you just missed... Well, actually, no, you didn't just miss it. I just set up the date with Toa. So, you know what, later, if I get to that part during this stream, it's gonna be great. Ooh, they got sparklers. Burn me! Can I... Oh, no, come on. Let me... Come on, get it. Let me get the... Oh, dude, Reen's dick is fire! Oh, dude, I'm doing great. I hate Rufus more than ever now. Due to the bull honky that he pulled with Arianrhod. Seeing these lamps floating on the lake reminded me of the ones during the Order Summer Festival. There we go, perfect. I should send this direction when I get a chance. Because, like, I don't understand how the hell he how did he teleport into the sanctuary? Like, we can't do that.
Here's a little
Like, he just has the ability to teleport into that kind of stuff. He can just do that. And also, it's not like when he gets to just steal the energy from the freaking Argent Knight. Like, oh yeah, he just freaking stabbed her, so he gets the energy, but we're the one that won the rivalry. We did the majority of the fighting. Like, where's the rules? Where's the rules in this shit? Oh, that's nice. That's cute. That is a cute picture. Aw. Hey, how's it going, lifeguard Adula? Adula Amlagada. I don't even know what that is. Welcome to Lakeside Beach. It's pretty romantic this time of night, much more than it is during the day. As you're a special ticket holder, you're gonna have 2 sparklers for each ticket. How about you enjoy some sparklers by the beach? It's a perfect way to take in the lake. Sparklers, that seems like fun. Good chance to spend some time with someone. Okay, well then, why can't I spend it with Toa? Well, I'm gonna spend it with Ash, of course. Best boy Ash. He likes fire. We knew just who we wanted to invite and called him out. They used a special ticket to get some sparklers. You know, that's what I'm deciding. If I can't do Toa and I can do Ash, I'm doing Ash. 2 guys with sparklers. That's a whole new kind of pathetic, don't you think? Need more Duvali? Man, I can't do Duvali. I got my boy Ash. Something bothering you, Ash? Nah, I was just thinking back on when I went to the summer festival with my mom. Oh. Hey, that sounds like a good memory for you, though, right? Let's cut the sappy stuff, yeah? If you guys said anything. Looks like they're all burned out. Look, I guess if you want to do this again, I'm game. Wouldn't want you to get all lonely without me or whatever. Just bring some real-ass fireworks next time, got it? Got it. Let's blow some shit up, man. They safely disposed of sparklers and promptly left the beach. They then parted ways, both having something they had to get back to for the evening. Afterward, Rean decided to walk back with Ash after they had separated. They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could, until...
Hey, Schwarzer, one last thing.
What is it? You seem serious.
Well, this really might be the last time we see each other. I'm only gonna say this once, though, so listen up. Thanks.
Ash? Wow, never heard you say that so earnestly before.
Don't make a big deal about it. Just figured it was the right thing to do with everything that's gonna happen tomorrow. Joining up with you and all the other clowns in Class 7 ended up helping me find myself again. So I'm ready to settle some debts. For everything that happened 14 years ago, and all the crap I put us through too. There's someone else I owe too. A certain nosy-as-hell camp counselor who goes around carrying more than his share of burdens.
Yeah, Rean is just a camp counselor. In that case, allow me to thank you too. You're not the only one who has debts to settle with the Great Twilight. We're going to do just that tomorrow, Ash. Let's show this curse we're stronger than it gives us credit for.
No need to tell me twice. You got my back and I got yours.
Sounds gooch, man. He's my bro. Ash, and as Rean and Ash's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Give me that strength. Roar, Cairn. Roar. Okay, what's that? Critical rate, delay +5? That's a good delay. Oh. I want it, but I have this equipped. Didn't like Ash at first, but now he's my Class 7 best. Right? I mean, see, that's where we differ. I liked him the entire time because he's the only one who just is like a pissy like he's a bastard, right? Like he's an asshole, and I love it. Because the thing is, right? Like you look at the cast of this game, of all the games. How many assholes are there? It's just a whole bunch of goody two-shoes. Like, there's no assholes. It's like, you know what? That's what makes him special. Like, I like the, there's Rufus, too. I mean, yeah, but he's not playable. He's not on our team. And he's not an asshole with honor. He's a douchebag that will stab someone in the back. There's no honor in stabbing someone in the back. There's nothing to respect about that. Ash, he at least has what seems to be a moral compass. Is this like a quest? Hey, how's it going, you two? Instructor Sarah, Sharon, what brings you two here? Hey there, Ian. Me and old Sharon here have a score to settle. That seems as good as time as any for a drinking contest. Well, now I'm sure there are many people who can outdrink the likes of me. Oh no, no backing down from this one. I won't rest until we know for sure. Now that I think about it, I wonder how I'd measure up to the rest of the gals, too. It's got me pretty curious myself. I think I could take a guess at how most of our friends would fare, but there's plenty of competition here this evening. Perhaps we could recruit some more contenders for this contest of ours. Other drinkers? Yeah, I like the sound of that. I'd love to have a drink with Charizard again for one. I really want to know how much the Golden Rakshasa really can drink. You've got me pretty invested in how this would play out. I can go and ask them for you if you'd like. You sure? Well, that'd be great. There's some guys I'd like to square up to in the drinking arena too. It'll get too messy if we broaden the field too much. You'll be our referee, then a ladies drinking contest sounds like a good time to me. We have some people here, but I think we need 2 or 3 more for a good show. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Yeah, this is right up your wheelhouse, huh? The ladies drinking contest does sound pretty entertaining. Probably you won't get a chance to be all together like this again, so things could get real interesting here. Yeah. Okay, I'll help you. I'll talk to some of the ladies who seem like they've got a real taste for the hard liquor. Great. Make sure you invite the Silver Streak and the Rakshasa. Let you decide who the other competitors are. We'll prep the place and come up with some rules. And of course, assure there is plenty of alcohol for all involved. I can't wait. Okay, so I guess I should start looking for some contenders for the drinking contest then. I definitely have to speak with both General Le Guin and Charizard. I don't think anyone in old Class 7 could drink as much as Sarah. I'll have to find some other potential candidates. I'll walk around and speak to any woman who seem like they might be interested. Interested in urine or interested in drinking? Hey, okay, let's see what's going on over here. What bullshit concoction are you plopping out? I'm gonna have to talk to them as well. What's this mouth-watering smell? Oh, this here, instructor, is shellfish, freshly picked from the beach, steamed to perfection. Makes some succulent freshwater beetles too. Adds some extra zest to the recipe, you know? Want some? That sounds like a classic Freddy dish. Gosh, I'm never going to offer me one of his creations. Better try one so I don't hurt his feelings. Okay, serve me up. Now we're talking! Freddy served up a helping of his novelty cuisine, which Reen shoved into his mouth with commendable bravery. Has a peculiar taste, but it really grows on you. Freddy's cooking isn't as bad as long as you just blank out. Well, everything that goes into it. Thanks, Freddy. It really was delicious. Maybe you could put together a first-class meal in this setting. Ah, you're making me blush, instructor. Glad you liked it. You recovered 200 CP from doing nothing. Okay, what's going on with you guys over here? Reen! Hello again. So, Reen, what do you think of the Michelin Resort at night? It's great. Honestly, at my age, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it so much. This place really is amazing. That's what we cross Bellins like to hear. Oh, and Cecily, good work on the Emperor's surgery. Must have been really tense. Oh, thank you. Of course, the patient will still be in recovery for a while. But even Dr. Salen admitted that this operation went more smoothly than any she'd done before. I do believe His Majesty will be alright. It's a relief. Thank you so much for everything you've done for him. Yes, that's such great news. Serene, who are you here with tonight? And you were saying you're just as popular with the ladies as Lloyd, so there's no way you're here without a date, right? It's Toa. Sounds like Randy's been putting weird ideas in your head again, Kia. As he is wont to do. Although you might want to think about how you got that reputation, Lloyd. She has a point. Now you guys too. I didn't realize it before, but Lloyd's got his fair share of problems to deal with. Here's Ellie and Cecily. I make for some drinking candidates. I'll try explaining the game to them. Hey there, mind if I ask you something? You explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. So you want to see who has the strongest stomach for alcohol, right? Some really funny things can happen when people get together like this. That's true, and this would be a good chance to catch up with some of the others. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to alcohol, so I'm going to have to pass. I see. What about you, Cecily? Guy was a heavyweight and you kept up with him pretty well, so I'd rank you high up there on the drinking scale. Well, I'm a stronger drinker than Ilya, at least apparently. This might be exactly my kind of contest. After all, it's nice to let your hair down and just drink from time to time. With how hard you work all the time, I think you gotta allow yourself some fun for at least tonight. I'm sure you can handle yourself. You got pretty good self-control. So you're joining us? Yes, I'll join the contest. Woohoo! We'd all better go and cheer you on then. Can't wait either. They're holding a contest over at the tables by the drink stand. So come and join when you're ready. Okay. Doing literally this is like, I'm loving this. I'm loving all this conversation. I can play with Ghost Millium? Boy howdy. Whoa, Eustace, look at all the lights! Gotta say, it's pretty romantic. It's not bad, I suppose. The scenery is far from traditional, but that grants it an elegance in and of itself. Ugh, you started again. Can't you just say you're happy we're able to share the scenery together? Sure, that as well. Huh? So this is where you two have been. Oh, Reen! You two seem to be enjoying yourselves. Am I interrupting something? I don't know what you could possibly mean. Yeah, it'd be a waste for just the two of us to enjoy this all by ourselves. Wait, me being here isn't the reason everyone's staying away, is it? Of course not. Just look at Mitt and Margarita. They sure didn't have any trouble having fun with you. Everyone who needs to know is already in the loop. You don't need to overthink things. Okay, if you say so. Should we mosey on over to the theme park soon? I want to take a look around anyway. Let's leave this place to other couples, yeah? We can head that way, though I do hope you're not implying that we're a couple. Oh, looks like someone's getting embarrassed. She really hasn't changed one bit. Although, I really didn't think we'd get to spend time together like this again. I was so sure all I could do was watch over you guys from within the sword. Got the maid to thank for that, and of course I should thank all of you too. William, you didn't play a part in that, you know? It was all due to the maiden. Lloyd was the original Reen in some ways. Yeah. Right? I think I said it earlier, where it's like Reen is a dodecahedron of love interests surrounding on all sides, whereas Lloyd is presumably like a hexagon. It's like very of the same vein, but of different degrees. Now I think you guys went into it more than you think. You guys always have so much care. You guys have always cared for me so much, you know. I could feel that clear as day even when I was in the sword. All that affection is what really helped me to get out. I'm just sad I can't get a hug in this form. I see. Don't worry. I find it well that we can even be together and chat on a night like this. What more could we wish for than that? Oh. Eustace. Yeah. What? Enough! A lady your age shouldn't be so indecent. Well, it's not like we're actually touching, so it's okay, right? You're up next, Reen! I think I'll pass on that. Anything maybe Altina would like a hug? Oh, that's true. Time to go hugging crazy at the theme park. Don't just stand there and encourage her. Come on now, Milliam. You're blocking the view. Well, the only one who knows what comes next is Adios herself. Happy for them both. Time to duel a ghost. We got me up with Tilly and others later. Oh, by the way, you play Vanish Masters, don't you, Reen? I got some new cards from Crow. After combining them with the ones I got off Eustace, I made a pretty impressive deck, so she can hold things. You should play when you got a set. You got it. I'm more than willing to take you on. You can now play Vanish Master against Milliam. Come on. It was loud as rowdy as ever, but given the situation, it might be better for things to be lively tonight. Okay, time to duel. Ugh. Spirit. Of course she has the spirit card.
So exciting!
She's got like a blue tint and it has an echo sound. That's funny. What should I do? What should I do? The fuck did you just do to me? What HP? Okay. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Get that, and then... Okay. Take care of that. Nope. Okay. God damn it. You son of a bitch. This will do. Okay, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch! That hurts. Okay, you know, I'm gonna save here because the audio is getting out of sync again. So I'm going to come over here. Come on. Game. Elgato. Properties. The Arianrhod 9. Okay. And then back to that. Done. There we go. The Arianrhod 9. Yeah, I could try a different deck. See, the thing is, I like the swordsman deck because of how much damage I'm able to do. But you know what? Let's try the witch. Let's see.
So exciting!
First, I'll take that. Pop that. Pop that. Pop that. I'll move her up so I can get a first attack out, get some damage. Okay, now with that I can move her back. Plop that out. Plop that out. Skill, get you some health back. Do that, get a new card. Can't summon you, but I can get to work on you. Boom. Okay. Okay. Plop you there. Plop you there. Okay, so how do I do this? Do that, and then you go down to there, take you out. Do that, give me a card. 2 damage. And then you have 21 health. There's no way that they're going to be doing that much damage. Okay. So let's summon you. Because I think, honestly, with what I have... Yeah, I have lethal. Boom.
No!
Get screwed! You ghost! How's my cards looking? I'm still missing some. So I guess I either missed some people to play against, or they come later in the game. Okay. So. Good, good, good. Ugh. So, Neko Dave, how's, what, Yakuza Kiwami? That's what you're playing, right? I think I saw you on earlier, right before I started. How's it going with, Kiryu-chan? Hotel, gonna go talk to Aurelia. Bam. Bam. Right, the gentleman Gwen happily downs wines and spirits, but I can't really imagine her drunk. Sorry to interrupt. Can I ask you something? He explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. Oh, Purple Lightning volunteered me, did she? She got guts, I'll give her that. Does that mean she seems like a strong opponent? I'm not sure I'll be able to win, but sounds like fun, so I'll join. That's great, thank you. On the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. Bam. Okay, do you guys drink? Adel, you seem like you could hold your liquor. I wonder if any of them can hold their drink. I'll ask if they're interested. Sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to ask you something. He explained that he was looking for participants to take part in the drinking contest. Drinking contest? I like the sound of that. But you don't drink that often, Emily. You get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor said would drink you under the table for sure. You might be right. What about Adel and Dorothy? That could be fun. I drink fairly well when around. Or at least that's what people tell me. In that case, I think you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. I don't think you can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. It's kind of disappointing that the guys can't take part. Inhibitions lowered, hands reaching for the same glass, feelings long buried suddenly bursting forth and blossom into the jovial atmosphere. You never change, Dorothy. So can I count Adel for the contest? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Thanks. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over when you're ready. Okay. Whew. So, I can near guarantee... Okay, there's a restaurant, so surely I must be able to learn a recipe here. So I think I have like 2 or 3 left. I have 3 left. I have to be able to learn some stuff here. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Can't believe we all get to eat as much as we want, all for free. This is high-class stuff. None of the menus off limits either. This is even better than the party at Orchis Tower. Is this heaven? This must be heaven. Are you sure it's alright for me to join you? Of course, we're all Thor students. We may as well be friends. You guys might want to cut the small talk. This place is all you can eat. Our time here is limited. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and we need to be fully fueled up for it. Yeah, it's not like we're going to get another chance to chat down like this. Alright, my body's going to need energy if I'm going to bulk up. I'm not entirely sure it's possible to overeat and keep food in reserve like that. It's quite the eventful table. Okay, Mirna. A lot of people from all walks of lives are visiting us today. Students, soldiers. I can't say I'm not curious. Okay. Oof, look at this party. Wait, Instructor Neihart, you're here too? Yeah, that question answers itself, Schwarzer. Kirk ordered me to get the lay of the land, so I thought I'd drop by. After returning my duties come down, of course. That's right, the 4th Division's moving out tomorrow. This may be the last time we ever see each other. Come on, Mueller, don't talk as though we're marching into the jaws of death. We both making it back. We each have your reasons we can't afford not to, right? I can't argue that. You're so cool, I can hardly stand it. Just look at you macho military men. This heartwarming manly friendship you two have going. It's all too much. Instructor Thomas, I've been meaning to ask. What are you even doing here? Isn't that obvious? As a former Thor's instructor, I merely wanted to give my regards to old colleague Instructor Neihart. Oh dear, did I have a beautiful moment between these two? I did, didn't I? I can see it on your faces. No, not at all. Well, you're here, Thomas. It might be worthwhile to go over your part in the operation as well. Oh, no, that's all right. Carry on. Just pretend I'm not here. Easier said than done. You just can't resist stirring things up. You crazy sumbitch. How's it going? All right, here's the success of the rehearsal performance in the special joint issue of the Crossbell Times. Cheers! Cheers! Yeah, that was way more work than I thought it'd be. I mean, we did end up working across 4 different media outlets to get the word out. The Imperial Chronicle, the Crossbell Times, Imperial Chronicle Radio, and Radio Chista, all working together. It must be the most ambitious crossover event in media history. It's the end game of fucking of media in Cold Steel. Yeah, that in my brain that was a lot better laid out, and then it went poorly. Ugh. I'm really grateful for all your help. Feels like a lifetime since we got to put out a new issue. It was my pleasure. Get the feeling censors won't be too pleased with some of those articles, though. Nah, we'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole fortress situation, no one's going to have time to raise a stink about our paper. Yep, whatever happens, happens. Besides, we can't say the same about our little plan for tomorrow. Yeah, I guess we can. One more toast, then, to the success of Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Cheers! Cheers! Glad to see them all in high spirits. Sounds like they got some kind of plan in place. One of these guys is probably going to be something outrageous. For a grand party, biggest one I've been since the Pentacle. Pity we don't get many guests from the other countries, though. Oh, there's plenty of eminent participants anyway, from a legendary witch to a prince who was formerly presumed dead. Oh, and while we're at it, would the Thors here like to make an official comment about the event? You mean me? If you're okay with a very brief one, I can put together something later. That's awesome, thanks. Tomorrow I'll be working on something in collaboration with the Imperial Chronicle. Take a short break first, and then sit down and finish my other write-ups. Don't forget about that comment you promised. Don't worry. Given too easily. Oh well, I can let Grazer have her way this time. It's going to be critical for us, firing all cylinders. By the way, we're interested to broadcast this special episode of the radio drama you helped out with. Just sort of set the stage. They're doing it tonight at 9. Hope you're looking forward to it, Reen. By looking forward to it, you mean terrified I messed everything up, and then I'm absolutely looking forward to it. If by that you mean not that whatsoever, Imperial tea, give me the Imperial tea. Yo. Yes, no more talking. Tea. Imperial tea. Who's good at Imperial tea? Who is good at Imperial tea? Alphin's probably good at Imperial tea.
I'll do my best. This is
Yeah, you're the best at Imperial tea. Okay, give me some really good Imperial tea.
Shortly. This dish.
Ash, you suck at making tea.
The hell's this?
Gilded liquid. Cool. Okay, gotta come over here. How's it going, ladies? Oh, Roselia, that's a different look for you. Surprised? This is my true form. The area within this berry is rich in mana, and tonight's a full moon, which amplifies its effects even further. I'm truly in my element. Clearly. You invite Doobly to come drinking with you? I don't usually indulge in alcohol, but this is a special case. I wanted to drink a toast to my lord's memory. The end could really put him away. In that case, it would be disrespectful not to follow suit. That goes for you too, Schwarzer. Join us for a cup. This is my lord's favorite herb liqueur, the finest drink to ever come out of Legram. The aunt's favorite, huh? I'd be honored to try some. Took the glass from Doobly and drank the contents down in one gulp. Wow, fragrance is really distinctive. Kind of tickles the back of your sinuses. Doesn't it just? I like that it doesn't go straight to your head or make you nauseous either. You can thank the medicinal effects of the herbs for that. I like something heavier for a night out, but this is great for a little palate cleanser. The scent takes me right back to 250 years ago, for better or worse. Draco's preference was always for hard liquor, of course. I'd believe it. You girls like drinking? Doobly doesn't really drink much. Vita and Roselia, as she is now, look like they can handle their liquor. I might not want to participate, but I guess I might as well ask. Sorry to interrupt, I have something to ask. You explained I was looking for participants to take place in a drinking game, you say? That sounds like it could be fun. But what a strange thing to come and ask us. We were just toasting my lord. I do not believe it all to be that strange. It is the duty of us more mature ladies to accompany the young. It would be my pleasure to grace you with my presence. Will you come as well? Well, someone has to look after the elderly once they've had their fun, so I think I'll have to pass this time. Hey, I can hold my own against a bunch of youngsters. So can I count Roselia as a participant? Wait right there, Schwarzer. I want to take part in your contest. Are you sure? Absolutely. My lord would say that it is important to take the time and smell the roses, and I'm not one to run from any challenge. I see. I'll count you in too then. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please head over there when you're ready. Okay, well, while I'm here... Ugh. Man, it's crazy. I've been playing this game and the sun's set. It was up and then it wasn't. Hey, how's it going, you guys? Green, there you are. Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me in on the details. Did you two know each other from before? Yes, we became acquainted through Toval during the guild raid 4 years ago. Master Ka-Fi has told me much about Cassius as well, so we became friends in no time. And after that, I introduced you and Arios. That duel you two had will go down in history as one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemirian history. Well, I must say I was amazed that your staff mastery could see off our blades. They seem like they're in an entirely different league as far as skill goes, Divine Blade of Wind included. Ah yes, about that discussion I mentioned. The night has just begun, so feel free to enjoy yourself a little bit more first. The Chuck Norris of Erebonia and the Chuck Norris of Liberal, right? See, the funny thing is, one Chuck Norris has the beard, the other has the mustache. Put them together, they might have a full thing going on. That's just begun, so feel free to enjoy yourself a little bit more first. This matter might be a bit complicated. I had a feeling you might say that. His Highness gave you some tickets, did he not? This is your night. Spend it wisely. I must admit I am a little curious about who you would invite to join you. It's Towa! Huh? You should come back and speak to Lieutenant General Cassius after using your 3 attraction tickets. 3? I got 5, bitch! I'm hoarding these! What the flip? Oh no, that was... Wait. Can I play him in frickin' Vantage Masters? That reminds me, Joshua and the others have told me all about this Vantage Masters game. I just assembled a deck myself, and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe I can play a round or two if you get a chance. Military strategist would certainly make for an interesting opponent. Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm not all that confident that I'll be much of a match for you, though. Ah, yes. Come on. Yeah, don't expect me to go easy on you. Let's... Actually... You know, I like the Witch. I like the Witch setup. Paladin... Resurrect a random card, restores
Now
1
then,
HP.
shall we begin?
Ooh, maybe I should have gone with Swordsman, because he's got 30 HP. You know what, that's fine. I can take that. Okay, good. So pop that in. Pop that down. Pop that down. Move. Well, that would be a 3/3. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll leave that where it be. Okay, good. Yep, give me that. Awesome. You can go there. You can go here. You can keep that skill. I want you dead. You're not, You can do that. Do that. Yeah. I don't want anything that can seal to be up for any extended amount of time. Okay, so I'll pop that on you. You can skill pop that out. You can give me another card. Oh, transmute. That's good. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that. That's 6 damage. You can come out and use your skill for a free 2. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, transmute you. Blaze you. What are you? Remove seal from target. That's fine, it's a 1/1. Covers 6 HP. You already did it, so that's fine. You do you. You do you. You do you. You do you. Good. And I think that's just guaranteed lethal. Because, yeah. Because I have that, which lets me do that, and then I have this skill, which lets me do
You
that.
win.
Boom.
I know when I'm beat.
Get wrecked! No one can defeat Cardmaster Reen! Except for the 2 people that defeated me. Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That wasn't... That never happened. No, I had some dust in my eye, you know? Colserica Boutique. Okay, so I'm gonna need to try and find... Oh god, you're just shopping? Shopping away. Got by, rider boots, ride or die. Buy those. Okay, yeah, so those are the better Easter eggs. I just bombed because I want to check against what I had. Drona. Hey, how's it going, girls? Hey, girls, doing a little window shopping? Well, and that we decided to pick out some clothes and accessories for each other. Actually, we could use your input on something, instructor. Don't you think Elisa's outfit is a little too demure? I mean, her clothes have always been all kinds of elegant, but they're just so safe. Again, Muse? I've told you over and over that super showy clothes don't suit me. Oh, I don't know about that. I think it would look great for you to branch out and find your own style, Elise. Really, Reen? There's no harm in trying something new, after all. Now, into the fitting room with you. We're going to put together a brand new outfit for a brand new you. While we're at it, we should check out some of Marriage Cross's new stuff. I can pick out my own underwear, thank you very much. You got some interesting friends, Elise. Let's start with something really sexy. Oh, nice idea. I want to see something cute, too. I think we should try at least one thing that's a little more masculine. Princess Muse, please don't treat me like your personal dress-up doll. Yes. Okay. So now that leaves that. That's Lakeside Beach. That's Colserica. Been to those 2 places. Time to go out into Michelin proper. Whew. And you know what? Because Michelin proper, I'm actually gonna end the stream here because it's it is almost 9:30 where I am, and I have to get ready for tomorrow. Got 88 hours in this game. I think this is longer than any previous Trails game on my first run through. I would have to check, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's the longest. But regardless, thank you everyone for dropping by tonight. I hope I plan to continue the all the fun Michelin Wonderland stuff later. So thank you, Sheldon, for joining in earlier, and thank you, Neko Dave, for dropping by. Hope you have fun with your Yakuza game. Maybe I'll drop by sometime. But yeah, I will hopefully be streaming on Thursday. So that's when you can probably expect me next. So hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.